Looniverse, Loon World, Loony people. Thank you for joining us on a Thursday night. If you're watching on the replay, it's whatever night you're watching. It's great to have you here. Just about underway, ready to have some fun. We got some quarters, we got a box of nickels, we got some penny rolls, we got a little bit of everything to get you going today. So stick around as we search coins and find silver and all that kind of stuff. We've heard W's, also the W benchmarks. The W's. We got 10 rolls of customer rolled pennies from a bank, along with a box of nickels. So lots to look at, and it's going to be fun. Dynamic Man, thank you for so much. Starting us off with a $10 super chat. Already got it on the wheel. Dynamic Man with a $10 super chat for Braun and Keon and Tina, Angie, Uncle Cliff, Michael Duke, Shawnette, Nobody, Charlie M, Jared Hawbaker, Olivia D, Mary Firefly, BLBR, Margie Branch, Gary McCord, Tundra Mike, Lori L, Tundra, Mike. I'm putting them on as we talk. Lori L, got you. Daria S. Nelson. Trying to do it left-handed. Then we got Mountain Billy, Bride of Chucky, Shree, Sarah, Deadpool, Steve Miller, Earthquake, Justin Henry, even smaller change. Thank you, Dynamic Man. Very nice of you. We got our wintergreen mints, got our quarters, got our pennies, got our nickel box. Ready to go with the nickel box. It's going to be fun. We got some nasty coins. We've seen this one before. I think it's been recycled through the slot machines. We're ready to go. Welcome all. Good to have you here on a wonderful, wonderful night. We got some stories from the post office today as well. Tell you what happened at the post office today and get you all up to date as we have coin time with each other. And also got some scratchers. We're not a scratcher channel, but thanks, Vince. And yeah, we get that taken care of. Thank you so much, Diana. Yes, Nobody's here. And Jared Hawbaker. I've got my water, and then I've got some of the good stuff hiding in the fridge. So it should be great. Here we go. Let's do a quick run through of these zip codes, and then we can do it again later. But you may. Whatnot package came today. Thank you, Coach. Thank you, Dynamic Man. I'm very glad. Tim, good to see you. Mary, Barbara. All right, we have the following zip codes. Got packages out today testing the new process with the post office. 89512, 93442, 80917, 49279, 77049, 85202, 92507, 18822, 89512, 89101. Did I send one to myself? I believe I sent one to myself. Interesting. Canada, Birmingham, New York, 13904, 37657, 72032, 33625, 21122, 67333, 90630, 32119, 90031, 44253, 33948, 30680, 93611, 96080, 06461, and 06461, and 59864, and 21502. So that was 29 packages, I believe, went out. Some people got duplicate packages as we tested one size package or a different one. So hopefully your name was on there. If not, they'll be coming out soon. That was a test today, and we found, I sent myself something. I can't wait. I think she probably rung it up wrong, but that's okay. We'll see what happens. It probably gets kicked back. Yeah, good times. Thank you for being here, Uncle Cliff. Did you want to see what an envelope looked like when you receive it? Yes, exactly. That's what I want to do. I want to see what it's like. I want to feel the excitement of a package showing up. Let's do the pennies first because we only got 10 rolls of pennies. The lady at the bank said they'd get their shipment in tomorrow or on the first day of the month. So there we go. Andrew, thank you. Appreciate the email. Mary, great to have you here. L'Oreal, Diana McMahon, Uncle Cliff. Here we go. Any copper is what we want to find out. These are rolls that were rolled by somebody and turned into the bank. I don't expect much at all, but you never know. Like there's a 2010D, first year of the new design. Sometimes those have value when they're the first year, depending on how long the series goes. 2006. There's a copper. We got us a copper. Yo, copper, what up? There's 2007, little rainbow action on it. 2007, no rainbow. 96, 2015, very shiny 2015. The bank even said that since a while ago, there's been a massive run on pennies. Here's a beautiful 2009 presidential, 2009D that will go into a holder. I'm very encouraged now by these the customer rolled pennies. Another 2007. Put some rolls of these shiny, non-blackened zinc pennies together as well. 99D, 88D, 94, 19. A lot of different dates here. Let me make sure you got this going. I got a dollar bill with all sixes and zeros. Is it worth anything? Depends on which way that they read. If you want to send me a picture, I would love to put it on the internet and take a look at it. You can send it right now to stevedennis2121@gmail.com, and I'll pop it right up and take a look at it. If it's the right sequence, if it's the right way it's set up, it could be worth a lot of money, could be worth some money, could be worth a little money. But if it's only got two numbers, then it's a binary note, and it's definitely worth something. It's worth something. What? We'll find out. But it's worth something. All right, let's put this guy in a holder. It's a 2009 presidential Abraham Lincoln commemorative. As long as they don't got the black gunk on it, I think I'm going to start preserving them. What a dumb, boring hobby? That's right, Eddie. It's a horrible hobby. Thank you for spending a few moments of your miserable life with us, wasting your time watching it. It's very cool to have you here. Good luck with whatever it is you're doing in life, and I hope that your self-esteem comes back and possibly, no more shrinkage. Thanks for being here. We love Eddie. Eddie's my new pet project. Eddie, I was going to give you this to you, but, whatever. Yeah, he came back. He has nothing better to do like the rest of us, and it's very boring. So, Eddie, this is a step up in his life. We're glad to have you here. Let's do it. Today is 9/25/25. There we go. Put that on there. At the swimming pool today, got in a conversation about W Mint quarters. 6 months ago, I wouldn't know anything about W Mint quarters. There you go, L'Oreal. Very good. Not bad for a boring, bad hobby. That's awesome. Very cool. These wrappers are a little bit bigger. There's some looseness in the pennies. Very good. So, Eddie, what are you doing besides nothing in your life? We'd like to help get you something to do. Maybe get you a hobby or a chance to go outside once in a while and see the sunshine. Whatever it is you need, we're here for you. Thanks for joining us. Big Daddy 86. I have a 1930 wheat penny. How much is it worth? Depends on the condition. Anywhere from 25 cents to a couple of bucks. You are rich. You can retire now. If it's in top condition, it could be worth as much as $10 or $15. If it's in top condition, it could be worth almost $25. 1930, though it seems old, almost 100 years old, is commonish. So age is not as important as scarcity and condition. Scarcity and condition, much more important. Raymond 2112, good to see you. Yeah, we want Eddie to stay. Eddie. Hashtag Eddie, everybody. It's very simple. Give them somewhere to communicate. And some people, don't have that skill, so we have to help teach them the skill of how to talk nice to each other. That's what we're here for. It's the Eddie channel. Eddie awareness tonight. Eddie awareness. I don't believe in coins. Matt O, I agree with you. They're a figment of our imagination. They do not exist 100%. Matt O knows exactly what's going on. So those of you that think that these are actual coins, you're out of your freaking mind. I'm with Matt O on this. These do not exist. There you go. Hashtag Eddie. They definitely aren't real. How about a mint condition silver certificate, $1 bill, blue stamp with a star, the serial number starts with 0000. That's worth some money. Again, if you want to send a picture of it, I can give you a better idea. Welcome, Matt O. Good to have you here. Glad that you have somewhere to go during your lonely time, your special time. Uncle Cliff going right for the sperm joke. We're trying to be nice. We're turning over a new leaf tonight. Looking for dog poop. Matt O is Eddie? Of course it is. Matt O and Eddie, and he's probably got 4 or 5 usernames waiting to be kicked out, which is why we haven't done it. That way he has to use both or 3 or 4, and it's going to be very confusing. Look at these stripes on this one. Are those after mint, or is that a boogie coming out of his nose? It's pretty cool. Not sure what's going on there, but we're going to keep that one. Mark Lester, good to have you here. Barbara Elbar Rose. Yeah, some people are just lonely. Some people need a friend. Some people don't know how to have a friend. Some people have been in their basement playing video games their whole life, and they don't know what to do. Some people don't know what a wheat penny is. They've never seen one. And so like Eddie or Matt O, when we play this game here, you have a chance to get a free entry for free stuff. And we invite you to participate as well. Take a look at this coin. Guess the year on it. Everyone gets one guess only. Get a free entry. One guess only. Start guessing now. You have about 45 seconds. Let's go. One guess only. Let's do it. Let's do it. I love that there's a timeout, like YouTube has a corner to sit in. Yes, that's my favorite. Matthew John says 42. Big Daddy says 47. 46 for Casey. 41 for Uncle Cliff. Nobody says 47. Big Daddy. Okay, one guess only, please. One guess only. You don't need to guess more than once, just one time. One guess only. In case I haven't said it, one guess only. Get those guesses in, chance to win a free entry later on in the live stream. You guys can guess until I tell you to stop here in a few moments. I'm going to put up a stop sign in about 10 seconds. No more guessing, or if you guess after that, we're not going to take it. Got about 5 more seconds to get those guesses in. One guess only. Get those guesses in now. There's the stop sign. You never know when it's going to pop up, and that's the end of it. We had some great guesses. We got some 2000s. Going to have to take a look at those to see if they got the wide AM on the back. Give me a second to finish this. 1969. There we go. Doing that and that. All right, cool. One guess only. Here's the coin. What year is it? It is a blackened. It's Cajun style. 1947S. 1947S. We did have some winners. Let's find who they are. Got Mountain Billy. Let me get over here to the wheel of names. And we got Mountain Billy, MB47. Very cool. We have other people with 47. We had Big Daddy 86. So Big Daddy 86 with 47. Very nice. Other 47s include, okay, Big Daddy 86 did it a couple of times. That's fine. Just one guess only, please. Nobody. 1947. Nobody. 47. Very cool. Is there anybody else? Anybody else with 47? Mountain Billy. There we go. Winner. So this coin will go into our collectible coins, something we found in circulation. And this came out of a customer wrapped roll. So they just had these in a drawer somewhere. They had them in a jar, and they put them in the bank. So I'm feeling encouraged about the rest of these. We are keeping several of these. We're just putting them into this roll here. We're going to look at a couple of coins here to see if there's some errors on it. 1972, there's a double die variety. Look for the 1972 doubled or the Liberty doubled. Not on that one. And then 2000, need the open AM on the backside. And that one's closed. It's a closed AM. See the A and M in America. You have a space between those, and you got some value. The value proposition. And the rest of these, we'll put them into the wrapper here. This is going to be our keeper pennies. In fact, we're going to write keeper on here so we don't accidentally throw them somewhere. Eddie, are you still here? What's up, Shu? Good to see you. Which one has the ears? The wheat penny. The wheat penny has the ears. Yeah. Dan M., welcome. Good to see you. Love and life. What else can we get from a, oh, look at all those coppers in a row there. That's going to be fun. I bet there's a Wheatie right in there. Get ready to play. Get ready for some fun. 88, 94, 13, 14, 11. There's a 76, 78, 82, 62, 64. So no Wheatie, but 5 coppers in a row. 15, 15. Sometimes you can tell by the dates that are in the group how long they've been being stored somewhere. 83D, we'll keep that one. We like the 83Ds. 13. A lot of teens here, so these have been held somewhere for a long time. 07, a shiny 07. 13, 16, 94, got a 1980. 12, missing some of the copper coating. 1980 is a copper one. 14. So if you get lucky like this and you need those mid-year coins that you didn't get much of because you weren't collecting at that time, this is a way to fill out your collection. We'll keep a few. The rest of them go over into this bucket over here. Yeah. They'll end up somewhere sometime. How is the smelting project going? I have my smelter and we have a project. That's where it stopped. I need to find a ventilated area and an area where I can leave it plugged in when we're done because it's got to cool down. Short of that, and the weather's getting so much better in Vegas, I can actually do it outside coming up. Up until this week, probably not a good idea to do anything outside, but we got this. Got some more copper in here. Got a, looks like copper, but we're going to throw that one back. 1977. Got 10 rolls of pennies today. That's it. That's all they would give me. There's a shortage, I was told. 2009 Lincoln on the log. We'll put that one in a holder probably. Have to take a look at it again, make sure it's not with the Black Death. 2012. Found a 58D, but not the double die. Still a Wheatie. There's 99. Show me the open AM. Hubby snoozing in a chair. Nurse dropped by to remove the pink lines because of the reaction to IV stuff. Now on more meds for 2 weeks. It's good to have Studeman at least around doing Studeman stuff. Hopefully he gets better rapidly. Thanks for, we'll talk nice while he's listening, trying to sleep. No yelling. No negativity. All positive. 2012, 05, 2008. Nice coloration on that one. 2010. Same deal. Lots of zinc. 2014. 75 is copper. 81 is copper. I've got that bag on the way. We bought 5,000 copper pennies. It's on the way. And once it gets here, we'll go through it, see what we got, see if it's worth it, and go from there. Open or close? Closed AM. And what year is it? 2000. Need it to be open. We will keep it anyway. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, $5 to go, or 5 rolls to go. Let me put the possible Lincoln cent in here. Is there any death on it? Black Death. And I believe so. Unfortunately, there's a black spot right there. That will ruin the coin over time. So we'll just put it in the roll. We'll keep it, and then hopefully it doesn't die right away. And we will find it another time. Joey Brown is here, Loving Life. Barbara L. Bar Rose. Welcome, everybody. 95 fabulous folks. If you're not a channel subscriber yet, just hit that button. It's quick and easy on our way to a roll with too many coins in it. What did I do here? Press it, make sure it's fit. Okay, we'll just keep it like that. That's probably 52 coins in there. We'll have to start a new roll. Put some tape on the end so it doesn't bust open. It's keepers, so it doesn't matter if it's exact because we'll go through it again before we, if we ever decide to put it in the bank. There we go. Let me check our count real quick. On the subscriber count, we're at almost 5,700, 58, almost 5,800. Holy cow. Thank you all very much for your support of the channel. Live giveaway coming up later on. Your chance to win, possibly tonight, this 1959 Benjamin Franklin $50. You never know if that's going to show up. I guess you kind of know. Do our nickels. Got some brand new nickel rolls in the box from the supplier, wherever they get their coins from. 1980. 81. Had a visit today at the hotel from some loons. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Got some scratcher tickets from California. We're going to bust into those at some point. And we are not a scratcher channel, but we will scratch periodically. 22. Oh, my goodness. Did you guys see the date on that one? Did you see the date on that one? Let me know if you saw the date on that one. If you know it, say it, and I'll give you points right now. Here we go. Zoom in. If you don't know it, don't guess yet. That's closed. Nobody saw it? All right, cool. Give me a moment here. We're going to play What Year Is It with another Wheatie. So whoever put these in the bank. DH, do you know it for sure? '86, '82. I think it showed. It's 1978 right there. You got one of those airport scanners what you're watching on your live stream on. So when a date pops up, you get to see it live. 1980. What's up, Uncle Cliff? Super chat, Uncle Cliff. 2017. There's a 2022 Philadelphia. And those guys. Let me grab Uncle Cliff's super chat. Thank you so much, sir. Uncle Cliff on the wheel of names. We got Sis. Uncle Cliff. McPuddin. Uncle Cliff. There we go. Got Love and Life. Nathan. Followed by Gary. McCord. Very nice. Firefly. Heather. And Angie. And the next 7 super chatters will get double dipped. Thank you so much for the super chat. Super chat. All right, what year is this coin right here? Let's take a look. Your chance to win a free entry. Going through pennies also right now? Cool. Hold on one second. Michael Duke with the super chat. Thank you, Michael Duke. So you get the Michael Duke bonus. And then Michael Duke. And we have on the Michael Duke, we got D-Mac. Followed by Angie. Uncle Cliff. RB03. And Lori L. Lori L. Thank you so much for the super chat, Michael Duke. All right, take a look at the coin. It's from 1909 to 1958. What year is this coin right here? 1909 to 1958. Get your guess in right now. Your chance to win a free entry. 1909 to 1958. Let's go. You got 40 seconds. What year do you think this coin is? Right here. Let's go, baby. Let's go. $35 seconds to go. Let's get those dates in. What year do you think it is? It could be any year. 1909. Might be lagging a little bit. Sorry about that. Don't want to be lagging. I turned it upside down. Maybe that'll help you. There it is right there. Firebeat Sadio says 44. Daria says 49. Belly Love says 52. Raymond says 55. Little Bird says 33. Rosalinda Martinez says 57. Very cool. All right, 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There's a stop sign. It is a 1949D. 1949D. We had a few winners. I'm going to write these down so I don't lose track here of the 49D, folks. 1949D, a nice coin. Got Daria. Nice job, Daria. We had Barbara L. Barrose, 49. Very cool. We had Casey. Very good. 49 is a free entry coming up on our drawings. DH. 49. I believe you saw it. Either way, it's fine. It's the whole idea. Very cool. So close. DH was right. So the deal is, yes, you must be 18 or older from the United States or Canada to get a prize. We're doing our new mailing method. It seemed to work out today. You guessed right. You have seen a 1909 SVDB. Cool. That's your first coin you ever guessed correctly for Daria S. Nelson. Let's put a star next to your name. There we go. Congratulations. A first timer. Very nice. Would like to pull out a 1909 SVDB. How about a dime? Let's pull a dime out of a roll. Let's make 9 cents profit right there. Oh, yeah, baby. Michael Duke with a super chat. Thank you, Michael Duke. Let me jump over to the wheel. Michael Duke. Very cool. I'm actually going to move the wheel over here so I can have direct access to it. Let me put these guys right down here. Take this over like this and just make it go quick and fast and fun for everyone. The Wheel of Names. And on here we got Tina H. I got to open up this phone. That's what I forgot to do. I got so many things I have to do. I keep forgetting. Like Michael McDonald. Opening it up. There we go. Let's find Las Vegas Coin Hunter. Coin Hunter is live. There it is. Where are we at? Las Vegas Coin Hunter. Give me one moment here. Live stream. There we go. We're live here. Now I can see. We got Michael Duke and then Belly Love Barb. So we got Tina H, Love and Life, Mountain Billy, BLBR, Heather. Then there's Mary Firefly, Turtle Pays, Shri, and Belly Love. Thank you so much, Michael Duke, for the super chat. And following that, we got Belly Love Barb. Thank you so much, Belly Love. And then Michael Duke gets an extra one on the Uncle Cliff. E.L. Duke, that's your bonus. And then Belly Love gets an extra one on the Uncle Cliff list. And Belly Love has on her list Angie, D-Mac, Uncle Cliff, Mike Duke, Lori, Love and Life, Nobody, and Tina. Very nice. Thank you so much, Belly Love Barb, for the super chat. Then we have a super chat coming in, Diana McMahon on the PayPal app. Thank you, Diana McMahon. Diana McMahon. And then a bonus one for doing PayPal. Diana McMahon. Very cool. We got Zeke, 67, Michael Rose. We got Mark Lester, Belly Love, Studeman, Joey Brown, Random Stacker, Nathan C., Love and Life, Dale Nottingham. We got Casey, L'Oreal, DH, Heather, Weedman. Very nice. Got Raymond, 212, 2112. Followed by Uncle Cliff, Tim, IVINS, Foley is here. Thank you for that, Diana. Daria, S. Nelson. You got the Green Bean Green, Dan M., P. Alley, attendant, BDPS, and Turtle Pays. Very nice. Thank you so much, Diana McMahon, for the super chat. Getting everyone in there. Michael Duke with the super chat. Michael Duke. And then the bonus, Michael Duke. You got Uncle Edem. We have Joey Brown. We have Nobody. There's Daria. And Nathan C. And then we got to get Michael Duke double dipping the Duke. There we go. We got it. Thank you so much, Michael Duke, for the super chat. Christopher is coming in with a super sticker. Thank you, Christopher. Thank you for supporting the channel. You get a super entry there. We get a second one because of Uncle Cliff. Must be present to win. We'll be giving away prizes all throughout the night at some point, doing some stuff. Appreciate each and every one of you for being a part of it. We also have a membership update. 1 month, best channel by far. Thank you, Casey, for the channel membership update. 1 month as a channel member. Fantastic. All right, put this over here like this. Going to plug in the computer so we don't lose power. And let's keep going. Got all these pennies to go through. V-A-R-E-L-A. Let me get that on there so we know which one it is. V-A-R-E-L-A. There we go. V-A-R-E-L-A. There you go. That way another Christopher can't swoop in and go, hey, that's me. Because it's not. 1909 would be awesome. Let's get a 1909. All you have to do to get a free entry is when we play What's the Year? Guess it right. Get a free entry. It's that easy. You get a free entry. You get a free entry. You get a free entry. We all get a free entry. 09D doesn't exist. Would love to find an 09D. Be worth a fortune. The first D wheat penny. Oh, here's a wheat penny right here. Let's just play with this one and let's find out. Take a look at this one right here. What year is this coin? Get your guess in. Start guessing now. One guess only per person. One guess only per person. Start guessing now. It must be 18 or older from Canada or the USA to get a prize. But you can still guess. You can guess all you want. One guess only. Let's go now. What year is this coin right here? Get those guesses in. I have not even seen it. I just found it in the roll. These are good rolls. I should have got more from this bank. One guess only. What year do you think it is? Give you 15 more seconds. Any guess is good from 1909 to 1958. 1909 to 1958. What year is this coin right here? 5, 4, 3, Gary McCord, 2, 1. Stop signs going up. Yep, more super chats. Thank you. Stop sign's going up. There's a stop sign. Be just a moment here. We'll grab it all. Thank you so much. Hold on. We'll get there in just 1 second. It is a 1942. 1942. Did anyone guess 1942? Let's go back and see 1942. 1942. Looking through. We got Cody Coyote. Cody Coyote. K-O-D-Y-C-O-Y-O-T-E with the 42. Nice job, Cody Coyote. Anybody else? There's a 41 and a 51 and a 49. Very cool. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, Tony says, the first 5 people to answer correctly, what year Lincoln Penny has the initial of the designer Victor David Brenner on the reverse? That's what's going on here. Okay. Tony says, what year for the first 5 people? So Tony, thank you for the super chat. Tony, and then the Tony bonus. Thank you. Let me get this like this. And then the first 5 people to say what year. Let me go back up here. Got to find it. Give me a second. Here we go. So 1909 is Casey. Nice. Then we had Nathan C. Followed by Heather P. And Angie. And Raymond. 2112. Thank you so much, Tony, for the challenge, for the free entry, for the free folks doing free stuff for free. Right here on the live stream for free. If you want to be a channel member, get a free entry each time we do it. It's just as low as $1.99 a month or as much as $1 billion a minute. Your choice. Call that 900sexyclown.com. There it is, 1968D. Looking for the floating, looks like there's something in his head there. Floating roof? Nope, roof's attached. Seen a few of the floating roofs. We don't own one. Here's that dime that we found. It's stuck to a penny. So that's an 11-cent coin. Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen, we just found $1 million coin. It's got a dime on one side and a penny on the other side. Holy cow, this is amazing. We are so lucky to find this rare variety. Who knew that you could find a penny on one side and a dime on the other side? This rarity will be on eBay for super large amounts of money. You could possibly be the owner. I'll make a deal for you. Look, it's also missing a date on it. There's no date on this one. This super, super rare coin. Wow, worth $1 million as appraised by Daria S. Nelson. Outstanding. Thank you, Daria S. Nelson, for the appraisal. We'll just put that one right there. Super chat, Love and Life. Thank you, Love and Life. And a second Love and Life for using the PayPal. Got Diana, followed by Uncle Cliff, Angie, Nathan. Got Mike Duke. There's Belly Love. And BLBR and Nobody. Followed by J&J. And Shawnette and RB03. Thank you so much for the super chat. $1 million. You'll trade it for your 43 copper. I think that's a great idea. I will trade it for your 43 copper. I think that's a heck of a trade. Here's a 2-cent coin. It's got coin stickiness on it. I know there's kids watching, so I didn't say what I was going to say. But you can imagine what I was going to say there that causes it to stick. Second super chat was missed. Belly, Uncle Dude, Daria, Belly. Okay, hold on here. Uncle Cliff, my second super chat was missed. Okay, there's a real good chance I'm going to miss super chats, and they're absolutely free. So I'll do my best, but you're welcome to text me or send an email as well. Don't need to be in capital letters. I appreciate you very much, Uncle Cliff. There we go. Mountain Billy. There is absolutely no correlation between super chats and free give entries. Let's make sure we keep that distinction. I do this as an extra thank you to thank you as an extra thank you, not because I have to. DH, Mike Rose. There we go. Thank you very much. All right, let me put this guy's over here, in here. 102 folks here. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. Let's see where we're at on the subscribers. We want to get to 5,800 tonight if we can. Thank you all for your support of the channel. I appreciate it. We're at 57.7, so we're 27 away from 5,800 subscribers. Just 27 away. Can we get there tonight? Everyone is blessed. Hopefully everyone is blessed. Yes, great. I know I am. I'm very blessed to have the opportunity to do this, to hang out, to have fun. Later tonight, 10 times points, we may have an opportunity to get there. May not. 1977, 1998, closed. We need the open AM on that one. Thank you, each and every one of you, for being here. What year is that one? 75. That's a nice one. Good mint luster. That one's going to go into a holder. Might have come out of a mint set or something. Someone's roll. 1975, a few years ago. How was the doctor appointment today? Thank you, Tony. Tony, it was fantastic. I've been going every 3 months to my cardiologist. He told me that I can wait 6 months for my next visit. So I'm very excited by that. So I got a extra 3 month reprieve because I'm doing so well. I feel good, hanging out, doing the things. He said avoiding the strip and avoiding the nastiness out there has been very helpful. So we will continue to hide from disease for a little bit. Coming up soon, we'll get a chance to get out there amongst the peoples, the general pop. Coming soon. But yeah, so March of 2026 is our next heart appointment. He said, of course, if anything goes wrong, give him a call. He'll be happy to do what he does, which is heart stuff. He's really good with the heart. What did I eat today? I had, let me think, I had macaroni and cheese from Chick-fil-A, and I had something for lunch that was really good. Can't even begin to tell you. Short-term memory got screwed. About 30% of people are doing the same coach and avoiding the strip also. Yes, 30% of the people are smart. My short-term memory. I have a coin now, Coach. Thank you kindly. What's up, AJ? I finally got there. Holy cow. It took forever. I'm glad it got there. That's a good sign, so I can start trying to figure out how to get you the tokens. AJ. Becoming a grandpa does help the mood. Yes, it does. Thank you, Daria. Thank you all. It's great to be alive, and it's great to be able to do stuff. Yes. Here we go. Next roll. We got one more roll after this, and we'll bust out the quarters because we got the slot machine quarters. And I know there's at least one bat coin because I saw it. One bat coin. For sure. Guaranteed. Will it come early? Will it come late? We'll find out. That's the excitement. Here's a 1982 small date. You love the baby picture? Very cool. 1982 small date. Is it copper? Is it zinc? I believe it's the zinc one, but it might be copper. But it's the small date, Philadelphia, 1982. I'm going to put this up here, and we're going to look, when we get a large date, we'll compare the large and small. Big, small, that kind of a thing. 2010, 21, junk. Surprised there's not more 82s. There's a 74. 84. Oh, we got a Wheatie. Another Wheatie coming up. It's a 1963. Get ready to guess. What year is it? Moments away. Another wheat cent right here. All right, take a look at it. What year is it? One guess only. Start guessing now. You saw the picture of the baby. Yes, the channel members got to see the baby pictures. Do 43s ever turn up? Not really, because they're a different color. People pull them out right away. If they're really corroded, they'll show up. One guess only. What year is it? Get your guess in. If you get it right, get a free entry into our drawing coming up. Free stuff, giving away free stuff. We have some 1984 half dollars today, some 1981, some $1981, some 1984 quarters, a few different things, some half mint sets that I can mail. Turns out those work great at the post office. One guess only. One guess only. Ha is not a date. You can try again if you'd like. Please use your numbers. Give you 10 more seconds to get those guesses in. I have not seen it. I don't know what it is. I can't help you. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There it is. Stop sign coming out. It's got a splotch on it. 1950. 1950. Let's see if anybody got 1950. 1950. There's 49 for DH. Good guess. Trying to go back to back. 1950, the 50, there's a 51, another 51. There we go. I do not see a 1950. That's okay. We're going to hold on to this one. 1950. That goes into our roll of keepers. There's a couple of rolls of keepers out of 10 rolls. 1951. Last one of the pennies. Be sure to hit the thumbs up if you have not. I met someone today who didn't know about there were second $3. Yes, they've probably never seen them. I opened the door at my local post office today and yelled, "It's a parcel!" and went back to your car. Thank you, Bourbon Colony. I showed the papers to the counter girl. She goes, "Yeah, they haven't even talked to me yet." I said, "Wow." I said, "Get ready, because it looks like I've ruined the entire postal system." And we had a good laugh about it. And we went through the process, and she showed me exactly what I'm doing right and wrong and all that. And so each one has to have an extra fee on it because it has something solid in it. If it's paper, then it can be a regular letter, but because it has solid items in it, it has to be handled separately because it goes through a conveyor belt, and if it's got a quarter, a dime, or a nickel in it, that chews up the conveyor belt is what they're telling me. And so that's why we put that non-machinable stamp on those envelopes that you guys are getting. So when you see it say non-machinable, that's the reason why. So I said, I don't mind paying the extra fee. I don't mind doing all that other stuff. I just want to know that you're not getting in trouble because of what I'm doing and that this is okay. And she goes, "Yeah, you're fine." And I said, "Well, if they do come after you and try to get you in trouble, let me know and I will call my congressman for you because you're awesome. You do a great job." So hashtag shout out, yay, good times. There's a Canadian with no date on one side and the 2002 commemorative on the other side. We have a Canadian penny. It's a commemorative Canadian. 1979 is copper. Ooh, what color? This is it's got to be a 60s. It's an 81, exactly what I said, 1981. 14. Here's another Lincoln, 2090, that one will go into a holder. 12, 81's copper, 82's copper. There we can compare and contrast. I'll take a look at another Lincoln. A couple of the commemoratives. 2011, 14, 11, 7. I'm going to start keeping the memorials. Call the Postal Inspector. Yeah, it's just amazing, the craziness. All right, where's the 2009D? This is the log cabin. It's got some weird color to it. Not sure if you can see it or not. Let me zoom in on it. Look at the weird color around the edges on this one. It's going to tone up a different color. I'm looking forward to seeing what that is. Are there any old Canadian pennies that are worth anything? Yes. There's some really cool varieties. A lot of them you have to get back into the 20s and 30s, but there's some in the like 54 and 55 with the water line and without the water line and with the strap and without the strap on the queen, that kind of stuff. So that apparently the queen with the strap on is worth more than the queen with the strap off on a couple of them. And then there's a couple where the queen with the strap off is worth more than the queen with the strap on. So you got to look at each one so you know exactly what you're trying to collect there. One more. This is the 2009 presidential one. Or no, that's a professional life one right there. I'm serious. I'm serious. We can look it up. We'll look it up for you. We'll show you the truth. We'll show you the truth. 2009D. It's a personal choice indeed. All right, let's hold on. Don't go anywhere. Let me type in my password real quick, and I will show you what I talk of, what I speak of. No disrespect. Let's get to the PayPal, not PayPal, the eBay. We'll take a look at it. Queen with the strap-on was a frequent guest at the Green Door. I don't know that that's a true statement. We got a 1969 S. Let's look at this 69 coming up here. Looking for the double die, 1969. Wrong password? What's going on here? Son of a bitch. All right. 1969S. There it is right there. Looking for the double image on the date or on the word Liberty. Look at that. Nicely separated from the rim, the letters. 1969S. I'm going to put that one in a holder. 69S is a collectible date, if you can find one. Making going to the post office cool again, indeed. All right. God damn it. All right. All right, we're in, I believe. Yes, we're in. All right, let me go to eBay. Here we go. eBay. And let's go to Queen Strap Penny. Queen Strap Penny. There it is right there. See? Let me get it. Let me zoom in on it so you know I'm not making it up. Look at that. It's the 1953 Queen Elizabeth II 5-cent coin, no shoulder strap. Okay, that's a non-strap-on right there. All right, there's also the 1955 Canadian penny with no shoulder strap, $1,200. Here's another one for $54. There's some shoes. And there's the Queen, no shoulder strap, a 1955 rare penny. There's a New Zealand one. There's a cute fall canvas bag with a cat on it. Those have straps. There's a Great Britain penny with Queen Elizabeth II. And for 99 cents, you get a small penny, Queen Elizabeth from 1955. One bid, located in the United States with free returns. There you go. That's right. We have not found one today, but I do have some in my Canadian collection. I do have some strap-ons and strap-offs in my Canadian collection. Strap on, strap off, the strapper. You didn't know the Queen was into that stuff. Uncle Cliff with a super chat. Thank you, Uncle Cliff, with a super chat. Let me put the keeper on here. Thank you. We'll put a piece of tape on it. We'll put these off to the side. We're done with our pennies today. Got a bunch. We got 2+ rolls of collectible pennies out of 10 rolls. Those are good rolls right there. Shoulder strap must have been heavy. Yes. Apparently, the over-the-shoulder boulder holder was necessary, to quote the youngsters. All right, let's get back to the Wheel of Names because Uncle Cliff is hooking up some folks here. Uncle Cliff says, thank you, Uncle Cliff. We got Sis, got Turtle Pays, Deadpool, Zeke, Myrna. Welcome, Myrna. Dulcie, Tim, Big D, Bourbon, Colony, and Tina H. Thank you so much there, Uncle Cliff, with the super chat. What's going on, Steve Miller? Where did you get these rolls? I got these from a bank in Summerlin, Nevada today. After I was done with my doctor, I stopped by the bank. Said, can I get a box of nickels and a box of pennies? Said, well, I can't give you a box of pennies because everyone's buying them, but I can give you the 10 rolls that I have. And I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. That's where we did. Now, these quarters that we're getting ready to go through, we put these guys over here. These quarters came from a casino here in Las Vegas. This is a casino batch. Let's dump it this way. The big dumper going on right now. Coach, last night's elf story, did he yell, don't tase me, bro? It sure did. Don't tase me, bro. That was part of the story last night. You did not dream that. And if you did dream that, oh, I apologize profusely. Don't tase me, bro. Stop resisting. All right. How many bats are we going to find? How many bat quarters are we going to find? The over-under on bat quarters is, let's go with 9.5. 9.5 bat quarters. Will there be more or less bat quarters? Myrna says 12. Didn't hear the end of the story. We'll revisit our friends later. Let me get the winners here of our contest on the wheel so far. We got Daria, S. Nelson, guest 49. We have BLBR with the 49. Casey, guest 49. DH, guest 49. And Cody Coyote, guest 1942. Congratulations, our entrants. I got a roll of nickels, missing 2 nickels, but they put a dime in instead, so still $2. Nice, nice. All right, so what we're looking for here is a bunch of different dates. We're looking for the 2009s, 2010s, 2011s, the 1982s and 83s, anything silver, the 2019s and 2020s, plus anything really cool after that. Anita says 13. Exactly. Let's go. Let's find them. 13 and a half. Is it over or under on the bat coins? There's 2019 D. It's been fun when we find the W's. I'm hoping there's another one in here tonight. Have some value, the W value. These will go back into the slot machines probably. Maybe at the different casino. 2020D, first group, nothing. Diana says 15 bat coins. I like it. Here's the Buffalo, Kansas, the In God We Trust. Apparently there's a version of In God We Rust or In God We Ust. We have an In God We Ust, but we're going to look for those. Coach, you haven't finished the elf story. It's a ongoing elf story. It will come back later. Stories like that just don't happen. There's a lot of thought behind it. There's a team of writers. There's the editing team. There's a lot going on with the elf story. So I'll let you know when I can let you know. Let's do it. 72 toilet coin. There's a loon. Which one is this one? Shiny, Tennessee. 2017. There's a Lowell D. 2017. So far, nothing exciting. 74s. Love and Life with a super chat. Thank you, Love and Life. The PayPal super chat. Wyoming, 2017. A lot of these with the Eagle, I put them right back into the machine as I see them come out of the slot machines. What quarters are you looking for and what years? Curious. Like silver? Yeah, silver 1964 and before. And we're looking for 1982s, 1983s, 1969s, 1971s, not 19, what is the other years? There's some other years. 2017, 2019, and give me a moment here. See more. And anything with the W mint mark. So why are many people buying pennies? Because they're going away? Yes, they all think they're going to get rich with the pennies. I believe we will. We're going to get loaded. All right. Love and Life. Thank you for the super chat. Love and Life says Zeke, AJ. Thank you, Love and Life. Zeke and AJ. Not the same line. AJ. Then there's Mountain Billy and Deadpool. Very cool. We got Dulcie, Bourbon, and Mary. Also, she has Dale N, Big D. Dale N, Big D, followed by Margie, Keon, and J&J. Very cool. Thank you so much for the super chat. And then, because you use the PayPal, you get an extra one. Love and Life with a bonus. I started collecting wheat pennies and found some silver Morgans while metal detecting. Very cool. Very cool. A few more here. As soon as we hit 200 on the wheel, we're going to do a drawing. We're 40 away from 200 right now. We're at 160 names on the wheel. We'll do a drawing once we hit 200 names on the wheel. You have a chance to pick the 1994 Mint Set P or the 1994 Mint Set D. So bicentennial. Get the P side or the D side coming up. Just 40 more names. That should be easy. It should happen quickly. Looking for, oh, look at that one there. Na bat coin. Everyone say it at home. Bat coin. There it is right there. Our first bat coin. One bat coin. Very nice. Over under 13 and a half. Get 12 more for the under. Nice. I'm so much pain that I've been crying. I had some nerves on my back burned yesterday. Today my back is killing me. My doctor said it takes 6 to 7 weeks to get any relief. Wow. Why the bat coin? 1982D. Why the 82D? It's collectible. People love the bat coin. If you go onto eBay and type in 2020 bat, you'll see how many listings there are for bat coins, especially the W. The W is super collectible. The other ones, they're hard to find at this point. We've cleaned out the entire casino. It's just a cool coin that people like. Here's a Montana, someone's collection. A Montana D. The Sally Ride. There's a P, Florida. Mississippi, 2023. 2012 Denali. 2020 D. 22. There's some nasty ones just like that. 2016. Idaho and Utah. Raymond, we're all praying for you and hope it heals faster than that. That's got to be painful. Hopefully they're giving you the good stuff. 2016, 1983D. Going to keep that one. 1982 and 83 is when video games became so popular. Most of the quarters went in and out of the video games multiple times. 98D is the last year for the Eagle quarter. if you want to put together an Eagle quarter set. Eagle quarters from 1932 through 1964 are silver. Then 1965 through 2000 through 1998 have the Eagle. 99 through the rest of time has had everything else on them. Ladies and gentlemen, contests, not contest, national parks, the National Park contest to name different coins. My husband and I look at every coin we come across. Cool. Prenon, good to have you here. Postnon was just here. 2010 Mount Hood. Look at this one right here. 2010 Mount Hood. Very low mintage. It's the Denver Mount Hood from 2010. You want to keep your 29s, 2010s, and 2011s. 2010 Mount Hood. There's an 83D. We'll keep the 83. 82s and 83s. There's an 82. Not destroyed. We'll keep it. So these are definitely new coins for us from the slot machine. There's another Kansas, and God We Trust is clear. Let me look at the Mount Hood for you. We'll pull it up on the book here. 2010 Mount Hood. I'm still at work, so I'm not near your phone. That's all right, Zeke. We'll wait for you. 2010 quarter. 2010 Mount Hood. All right, 2010 Mount Hood. Hot Springs. There it is, Mount Hood, 2010D. Only 34.4 million were made. So mostly quarters have a $250 million or more made. In 29, 10, and 11, they made less and less and less, and even some of the 12s. So you want to keep most of all the 2010s, 11s, and 12s. Very nice, very nice. What's up, Mary A. Cole? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Help us get to our goal of 6,000 subscribers by the end of the month. We're almost to 5,800. We can get there with your help, with your pushing of that button, with your phalange maneuver. We're at 5,780 some. There's Yellowstone, same deal, low mintage. Yellowstone D from 2010. A couple of great coins there. So we are 19 away from 5,800. So we're 219 away from 6,000. That's it. Can we do it tonight? Possibly. All you got to do is push that button or call a friend and make them push the button. Thank you so much, Cody Coyote. Appreciate that. We'll have free entries for our subscribers at the end of the live stream. Stick around for that. And then our final draw tonight will be for channel members only. We're doing it reverse this time. Putting the names directly on the wheel as they come in here tonight, and then we'll do the other stuff. Ted McNair says, I pushed the button. Thank you, Ted McNair. Appreciate you pushing the button. Depressing the lever. All right. Bat coin number 2. It's going to be way under. No bat coins. Number 2, bat coin. That's upside down. That's the proper way. The baby bat. We have not found a bat coin with bad eyes yet. The sunken face. We've got to get there. We've got to find those. 2 bat coins. Let's get us a W. No 25s yet. I think these are the bags that they've had in the vault at the casino for a while as we continue to drain the old quarters out of there. 2020D, 2014. Guys, Utah. 2 bat coins. Probably should have 3 as the over-under. 2017 Ellis Island. Nevada. 98, 97, 2020D. Lots of D mints. 21. Here's a 2020D. Frederick Douglass. Dennis O'Neill, good to see you. Olivia D, welcome. 2019 D. Have a real low rim on the 2019s, 2020s. There's another 82D, but this one's damaged on the rim. It's kind of worn out. I'm still going to keep it. 82s. 82s and 83s. Keep them all. Diana McMahon with a super chat. Thank you, Diana McMahon. Diana McMahon with a double dip on the super chat using the PayPal app. Thank you, Diana. Oh, I typed Diana, not on the wheel, but in the chat. Thank you, Diana. There we go. Diana McMahon, then the bonus one, Diana McMahon. Thank you very much. Got Keon. Let me put this out here in the middle. Real. A day. Another day. Angie. Mike Henderson. I got Tony. Bourbon Colony. Followed by Johnny B. Thank you, Johnny B. Adam. Dulcie. Tim Whitley. We got Corey Coyote. There's Joey Brown. Florida Loon News. Raymond. Love and Life. Belly Love. Studeman. Lori L. Real close to 200. BLBR. Firefly. Daria. S. Nelson. Dennis O'Neill. Big D. Margie. Branch. Pool. Brandon. And the Green Bean Green. 189 names on the wheel right now. Thank you so much. Very cool. Mary A. Cole, Super Chat. Thank you, Mary A. Cole. Appreciate you at the Super Chat. Mary A. Cole. Cool to see my own chat in here when I go back through. Fantastic. All right, let's keep going here. We got quarters to get through, then we'll do nickels. After the quarters, we got nickels, and then all kinds of fun stuff. There's a Maryland 2019 D. 87. This weekend, the Bears are in town to take on the Raiders. The Bears and the Raiders. We'll probably get some man on the street time this weekend that we have not gotten much of lately. But since nobody's in Vegas, I can go out on the strip and talk to Bears fans. Something like that. Cody Coyote, super sticker. Thank you, Cody. Cody Coyote with a super sticker. Thank you very much. While Coach is typing there, he will not be able to read chat. Yes, as I'm looking up there, sorry. Hey, Coach and Loons, listening while driving. Spent the day cleaning out my aunt's place and lost her second battle with cancer last week. Hope everyone has a blast tonight. Thank you so much. Sorry about the loss, but glad you're able to hear. Thank you for being here, John. Got Daria S. Nelson. Says, Batcoin's butt loaded. Batcoin's butt load. You got to say that. There's Charlie M. Very nice. Got Charlie M. We got Mountain Billy. That's 2. Cody Carter was a show Hardcastle and McCormick. Didn't know that. Uncle Cliff. Number 3. And Belly Love. Number 4. Jeffrey Burns. Number 5. Number 6 is Casey. Number 7, AJ is L'Oreal. Good to see you, AJ. Congratulations, winners. That puts us at 199. And in case you think I'm making that up, there it is right there, 199. 199. Very nice. Batcoins. No. My butthole is not a slot machine. That's actually the 3rd chapter title in my new book. It's not a whole book. It's not a full read, but it certainly chapter worthy. Real Bronze 03 with a super chat. This will get us there. Olivia D. That'll be 200. Olivia D. Gets number 200. And Mr. Braun says, thank you, Olivia D. We got McPuddin. First of all, Braun. Get the bonus for using the PayPal. McPuddin. Keon. Shree. Tina. Myrna. BLB. Dennis. O'Neill. Michael Duke. BLBR. Firefly. Margie. Florida Loon News. Beach. All Day Guy. Zeke. AG Jordan. Mountain Billy. Deadpool. Love and Life. Miss Cash. Sir Loon won the other day. Sir Loon, I guess that was yesterday. Georgie. Royce. Ashley. Manny. Regina. And Anthony. Anthony. Very good. Thank you so much. All right, here we go. What's the matter? Good to see you. Thank you all for being here. Here's how the wheel works. We do a wheel giveaway, a wheel prize giveaway. We're going to spin the wheel and thank you, Zeke. I appreciate that. Our winner gets their choice between this 1994 Denver mint set. You got the quarter, dime, nickel, penny, $50. And you got the Philadelphia 1994 mint set. So those are coming up here. But first, we got another super chat. Fantastic. Steve Miller says, stop resisting. Stop resisting. Thank you, Steve Miller, for the stop resisting. Steve Miller, and the bonus Steve Miller for using the PayPal. Thank you so much. D-Mac, Uncle Cliff, Big D, AJ, Belly Love, and nobody on the wheel. All right, nobody's on the wheel now. Fantastic. Thank you, Steve Miller. Thank you all. SLS is now a member. Fantastic. Thank you for joining. Thank you for being a part of the channel. Let me see if I can pull this up. I'm trying to move the light wand out of the way. All right, here's our first winner of the night. This is someone who's just happens to be on the wheel because you just happen to be here. And we're going to hit shuffle. Your choice between the 94 Philadelphia or the 94 Denver coins right over there. Here we go. The first name coming up. Can you see the wheel? Can you see what the rock is cooking? The Green Bean Green. Congratulations, Green Bean Green. Are you here? You have about 45 seconds to claim the prize. The Green Bean Green. Are you here? Come in, GBG. GBG. Looking for GBG. You're here. Do you want the Philadelphia or Denver? Philadelphia or Denver. Would you like a bat coin? 2018. The Green Bean Green. Paging. Green Bean Green. The Green Bean Green. Does it mean you missed a super chat, Coach? Did I? Which one did I miss? Nathan C. Thank you. $20.19 D. Very cool. All right, waiting for the Green Bean Green. You have until I finish typing these in, the Green Bean Green. All right, here we go. The names include Nathan C. says, plus the next 5 that says the baby is so adorable. Baby is so adorable, Raymond. Thank you very much. Belly Love says so. Deadpool. Casey. And Jeffrey. And because the baby is so adorable, Mountain Billy. Olivia D. And Michael Rose says, thank you, Olivia D. Sup, Aaron says the baby is adorable. Sup, Aaron. Very cool. Appreciate you all. Is the green bean green here? I don't think so. The green bean green is not here. All right. Let's shuffle it up. We'll do one more time. Coach, I sent a super chat a bit ago. There we go. Diana McMahon, thank you so much. Diana McMahon, $10 super chat on the PayPal. Gets the bonus. Diana McMahon with Olivia D. Jeffrey Burns, we got Mountain Billy, Bride of Chucky, Turtle Pays, Myrna Burgeon. Thank you so much, Myrna Burgeon. Thank you, Turtle Pays. Thank you, Mountain Billy, Bride of Chucky, Jeffrey Burns, and Olivia D for being here. And thank you, Diana McMahon. Which one is worth $1 million? The penny dime. The penny dime is worth $1 million right there. $1 million. All right, here we go. Shuffling it up. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Spin. Here we go. Shuffle and spin. Oops, let me turn it up there for you. Corey Coyote is here. Corey Coyote, you are a winner. Congratulations. Corey Coyote must be 18 or older from the United States or Canada. You get to pick between the Philadelphia or Denver uncirculated coins from 1994 for Corey Coyote. You got to send an email with your mailing address, your username, and what you won so I can get it in the mail to you. Would you like the Denver or Philadelphia side? Corey Coyote, 1994. Congratulations, first day winner. You got to love that. Corey Coyote. Sis, thank you so much. Be right there. I'll take the Denver. Thank you. You got it. And it's Cody, not Corey. Why am I saying Corey? Cody. Holy crap. Corey. Who's Corey Coyote? Is that your nephew? Cody Coyote. Says the Denver side. Cody. Holy crap. Holy crap. If you act like you're 18, that's trouble. There we go. Cody. Corey's friend. Cody Coyote. Be sure to send that email so I can get these off to you in the mail. Cody Coyote. Welcome. Good to have you here. Thank you very much. I think I had something coming over on this side. Shawnette with a super chat. Shawnette. SHAUNETTE. And Shawnette says, Uncle Cliff, Diana, Angie, Nobody, Deadpool, Steve Miller, Braun, Love and Life, Big D, Belly Love, BLBR, Mountain Duke, or Michael Duke, Mountain Dew, Mountain Billy, Turtle Pays, Bourbon Colony, and AJ. That puts us at 266. Once we hit 300, we'll give away the other half. We're so close. We'll get 300 names on the wheel. We'll give away the other half of the mint set from 1994. Thank you so much for the super chat. And then, sis, you get a bonus for doing the PayPal. Thank you so much. There's a bicentennial with the drummer boy. Utah with a D on it. 1990, 2016, 2020 D. Let's find one of those W's. Oh, look at this one. Batcoin. 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 The Batcoin D. That's our third Batcoin tonight. Third Batcoin. We're struggling to get to our over-under of 13.5. Hundreds and hundreds of quarters. Batcoin number 3. 2019 D. 15, 84, 78, 79. Do we have a spitting horse? Possibly. Come on, give me a spitting horse here. Come on, spitting horse. Found 2 P-bats tonight at work. Nice. Are we spitting? We're not spitting. 2 P-bats at work. Very cool. The P-bats. 2023, 2022. 85. It's got a scratch on it, or we might have kept that one because it's got a double rim. 78. Got a cow coin. Looking for the, oh, it's a P mint, so it won't have the extra leaf on it. There's a Kansas, the Full Trust. Alaska. Block Island. Hands are very clean tonight. Yes, they're not as filthy as the other ones. They must have been in bags for a long time. There's Kentucky P. Put that one actually over there. We need a Kentucky P. Couldn't resist picking up Utah 90% for steam trains. Stop resisting. You stop resisting. Stop resisting. What's the matter? Thank you so much. Let me go check it out. Appreciate you. What's the matter? With a super chat. What's the matter? Thank you. What's the matter with a bonus? Says, could you repeat Diana's last super chat and add me? I sure can. What's the matter? There's that. Let me go back to Diana's last super chat. We're going to repeat it. It's Olivia D. Jeffrey Burns. Mountain Billy. Bride of Chucky. Turtle Pays. Myrna. And Diana McMahon. Thank you so much. What's the matter for the super chat? Super chat. What's up with the bat coins? Everyone loves the bat coins. Not everyone. Some people don't like the bat coins. Some people are offended by the bat coin. It's just the fact. Oh, there's Vicksburg from 2011 P Vicksburg, a low mint one. They came out in 2020, in the spring of 2020, the beginning of 2020. Did anything else happen with bats? For whatever reason, they become very, very collectible. I wonder if it's just a pure coincidence or a warning from the government. Just a thought. You know how we all used to get that random phone call and the person was speaking a foreign language on the phone? Some people said that person was trying to warn us as well, because we all kept hanging up. Resistance is futile. I think, Mark Lester, you must collect bat coins. Here's a slot machine coin. Beat up, but it still takes it in the slot machine because it's got the weight. It's all about the weight, not the trouble. 2019 D, 92, 24, Patsy Mink, 21, 19D, 83D with no damage. We'll keep that. We keep all our 82s and 83s. There's a loon with a turd on George's neck, so gonna let that one go. The George turd. Iowa and Virginia. When you make a purchase at a wet market, you get a bat coin and change. There you go. There you go. A wet market has a whole different meaning here in Las Vegas. 2019 D, 22, 16, 17, 23, 91, 95, 85 P, 16, 2020 D, super chat. Thank you, Diana McMahon, for the super chat. On the PayPal, this could put us up to 300. Here we go. Let's type it in. DMAC. Bonus DMAC. And we got Jody, FJ, what's the matter? Jared, what's the matter? I got your email from a while ago. I saw it today and I responded to it, and then I somehow deleted the response. I've got a story as well. You were talking about your time in the hospital there, and I got a time in the hospital, and I've got a story that I've told a few times on the channel about what happened during one of my cardio versions when they couldn't bring me back. And we may share that at the end of tonight's live stream. We'll see. Jared Hawbaker and the journey that I went on. Deadpool. Braun. Keon. Tina, BLBR, Love and Life, Shawnette, Nobody, Bourbon Colony, Dulcie. I got Daria, got Dennis O'Neill. That puts us at 293. You got Mark Lester, because I just saw your name. So Mark Lester, Luis Martinez. And let's see if there's anyone else here. Let's see, Diana, yes, awesome. Who else we got here? We got, I'm trying to find new people. Where's the new people? Where's the new people? Paging new people. I guess Cody gets another one. We'll throw Cody on there again. Cody Coyote. So we're at 296. We need 4 more for another giveaway. 4 more for another giveaway. Carrie Charles. There we go. We got 3 more for another giveaway. 3 more. Yeah, I'll remind me at the end of the live stream here, and we'll have death chat, or whatever we want to call it. Yeah. Very cool. You can add me, Raymond says. All right, Raymond. Carrie Charles, hold on here. Dun. Raymond. And Raymond 2112. There we go. We're 1 away. What's going on here? We're going through coins. We're going through coins. Having fun is what we're doing. Going through coins and doing stuff. Looking for rare dates and for spitting horses. This one, pretty well worn. If it was, it looks like it might have been a spitter. Look at that. It might have been a spitter right there. See, from the mouth to the A in Caesar? I think this was a spit and horse die break, but with all the other marks on it, it's going to be hard to tell. That was a spitter. That would have been collectible. Coach got 4 2020 Tuskegee Airmen quarters in new mint condition at Fort McDowell. Very nice. Very cool. We have not done members yet. This is all just pre-spin stuff. We haven't even started the giveaways yet. So, all right, super chat. Thank you. Guess you got a super chat came in. Hold on one second here. What's going on here? Diana McMahon just said a day and another day. Thank you, Diana McMahon. Diana McMahon. A day and another day. Very cool. A day and another day. So, hey, look, 300. Let's give away the 1994 P mint set or your choice of, hold on, make sure this is the right one. Your choice of the 1996 P or D. So you got the 94 P, the 96 P or D mint coins up for grabs here. Going to shuffle it up. You're going to spin. Here we go. This is just pre-spins, pre-fun, pre-fixing, pre-stuff. Dog walking time. Good luck with the dog. Just for kicks and grins, Mark Lester, you are a winner. Would you like a 1994 Philadelphia, 1996 Philadelphia, or 1996 Denver coin set here? Mark Lester. You are a winner. Mark Lester. Little pregame in it. Exactly. For bendy prizes. We love bendy prizes. Mark Lester. There we go. The 94, please. You got it. 1994 Philadelphia. Mark Lester. Be sure to send the email with your mailing address so I can get these off to you. Mark Lester, a winner tonight on our pregame show. Just pregaming it right now. That's all we're doing. Coach, my hubby had a near-death event with his heart attack 2 years ago. The last event could have taken him. God has a plan. Yes, exactly. All right, let me show you real quick. I'm going to tell you a journey. If you guys don't want to hear this, I'm going to give you a fair warning. Okay? Fair warning. I am a Christian. I believe that Christ is my Savior. I know, K-N, I know I can't write. I know, K-N-O-W, I have salvation and will go to heaven when I die. Okay? This is my truth. All right? I know this. This is my truth. We don't preach on here. This is not a religious channel, but this is my truth. Okay? Back in 2010, Easter, the night before I flew first class, I got bumped up first class from Washington, D.C. to Las Vegas. But my first class seat, nice seat like this, with the seat, with the back, the recliner, the whole thing, was right up against the bulkhead. And there was no room for my feet. So basically, I had my feet up on the bulkhead the whole time, kind of leaning back, whatever. And it's a 6-hour flight. All right, for whatever reason, it's a long, long flight. Then I get back to Vegas, I go to sleep, and I wake up the morning of Easter Sunday. And I feel like there's a boot in my chest. I'm like, I should probably go get that checked out. So I didn't want to go to any hospitals in downtown Las Vegas, so I'm going to go to the Summerlin Hospital, Summerlin, Nevada. So I drive a shuttle van. It's a van from the hotel, from the Greek Isles, Hotel Casino, INO, at 305 Center Drive. And I drive it all the way out to Summerlin. Now, keep in mind, it was unlicensed, no insurance, and I didn't have the key, no key, for the gas cap. So there was a gas cap. We'd just taken the hotel over in bankruptcy. The gas cap needed a key. We did not have it. The previous guy had taken the key with him. So there's just a fuel gauge. You got your empty, you got your medium, you got your full, and it was right here. And I didn't have any other vehicle, and I didn't want to call an ambulance, and I didn't want to bother anyone. So I just said, all right, let's go, baby, let's go. So I drove all the way. I took the shuttle out the thing, all the way up there, and I went to the hospital in Summerlin. That's how the road goes, by the way. When I got there, I'm sitting in the waiting room. There's one other guy, and the lady finally goes, what's up? I said, I'm just having some chest pain. I was on a flight last night, and boom, they put me in the hospital. They put me in the emergency room right away. So I'm laying on the bed, doing my thing. They're coming in, they're checking on me. Then all of a sudden, this guy, we're in the room, and they got the screen pulled, and I see this face looking in at me like that, with his hand up here and his hand down here, pulling the screen back. And I see this look on his face, and I'm like, holy cow. And all of a sudden, hundreds of people, 3 or 4, come rushing in, and they start pumping me full of drugs and doing the things and all the kinds of stuff that they do. And I'm just sitting there enjoying it. And I'm sitting there just kind of watching it. And I swear, that's me on the bed there doing the whole thing. They're doing their work on me. I was just kind of right over here watching it, just kind of watching what was going on. And time goes on. And meanwhile, it's a holiday weekend in Las Vegas, and it's an emergency room. And tons of people are coming in from car accidents, gunshots, whatever it might be. It's Vegas. It's a show. Some time passes. I don't know how much time passes. And finally, the guy comes back and goes, you're awake. And I thought I'd been awake the whole time. And he goes, yeah, you're awake. I said, okay. He goes, do you know what happened? I said, no, what happened? He goes, your heart rate went from a 48 to 224 while I was standing here. Your heart was exploding. Thank goodness I was looking in on you at that time, and we saved your life. Okay, cool. So they put me in the hospital overnight, and so I spent one night in the hospital. And they find out I've got AFib. Very cool. So then, time goes on. After about 6 months or so, I can't get rid of my AFib, so they want to do what's called a cardioversion. Anyone ever had a cardioversion? Hashtag I do. Hashtag I do. Anyone? Anyone? Cardioversion? Anyone? All right. Cardioversion is where they kill you and bring you back to life to reset your heart. So they basically shock you to death. Boom. And then they, boom, bring you back to life. And you have to sign a piece of paper that says, I understand that you're going to kill me. And I understand that you're going to try to bring me back, but you might not be able to. And so at that point, I started calling everyone that I thought I'd wronged in my life. I'm like, hey, are you okay? I'm sorry, sorry, sorry. And most people have forgotten who I was. So after a while, I quit doing that. Then go in, laying down, they hook me up with the stuff. And the doctor says to me, hey, you're going to feel something warm go through your body. And then you're going to go to sleep. And then you're going to wake up and everything's going to be done. I'm like, okay, cool. And so he's talking to me and they put all the tubes in. They start filling me full of drugs. And I say to him, I said, is it supposed to feel cold? Because he had told me warm. I couldn't get the word cold out before I was knocked out. Time goes on. Don't know how much time because there was no beginning and no end to the time. It just didn't happen. It was either there or it wasn't there. And I was just existing. I was just kind of there in a dark place, just there, kind of floating around. And then all of a sudden, after a period of time where there was no beginning and no end, I start seeing the stars shooting by, like in a Star Trek movie or Star Wars. The stars just fly by as I'm flying through space. And I don't know where I'm headed, but I'm headed that way and I'm going really fast. And off in the distance, there's this wooded area. And there's a lot of commotion going on over there. There's just stuff going on over there. And I hear some screaming and stuff. And then all of a sudden, boom, I sit up and I'm awake as I landed into whatever was going on in that commotion area. And they're going, Mr. Dennis, are you okay? I said, yeah, I'm fine. And I started laughing, ha, 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 back out. And I woke up 2 hours later. And turned out they couldn't bring me back. They could not bring me back. And they kept hitting me with more power, more power, more power. And when I woke up, I had burn marks on the front of my body, on the back of my body, where the electricity had been shot through my heart multiple times to bring me back. And I was on it. I was on a journey to heaven at that moment. But I wasn't ready to go, and God wasn't ready for me to go yet. And they put me back right here on earth. And then I here today, many years later, 15 years later, because of that. And that was my journey through time. And it was very, very cool. Anyway, there you go. That was my story. There's a lot more to it, but that's the short version of it. Anyway, back to coins. My mic keeps cutting out. Well, that's because the devil didn't want you to hear that. And Satan has a way to mess up with just little things, not big things. He's not going to blow up a building in front of you. He's going to cut your mic out when you're trying to tell a story about how awesome Jesus is. And that's why we have to overlook that and fight it and trust in the Lord. And now back to coins. We're not a religious channel, but I'll be more than happy to discuss it with you anytime you'd like, through email or whatever else. But let's get back to what we're here for. Amen. Y'all are awesome. Thanks for being here. Let's keep doing it. It was an intense journey. I had to go in for a second cardio version too. So this time I'm bringing a notepad with me. I'm excited. I can't wait. I can't wait to document. I got a little recorder with me. I got a notepad with me. And I'm going to immediately write down what happens to me on my second cardio version. So I go in there, they hook me up, they give me the drugs. And I remember the doctor saying, oh, you spent time in Hawaii? And I said, yeah. He goes, I was in Hawaii. I used to be in the Navy. I said, oh, cool. He goes, what's your favorite beach? And I said, Sandy Beach. And all the nurses and doctors started laughing. I said, what's funny about that? He goes, oh, nothing. You've just been out for 10 minutes. Oh, okay. And this time they had to do it again, but this time I wasn't conscious of the time that I was out. It was pretty funny. So I didn't answer the question for 10 minutes, and as soon as I woke up, I said, Sandy Beach, and they thought that was very funny. Went in for a third one 3 months later, because they want to do a, where they burned the ablation, but I don't want them to. Third one I go in, they get me all hooked up. They're ready to do it. The doctor comes in and says, you can go home now. And I said, well, you haven't done it yet. And he goes, well, your body didn't want to go through it again, so it's fixed itself. So what do you mean? Because your heart's back in rhythm. You're ready to go. We're not going to do the cardio version because your body is smart enough to know that it doesn't want to go through it again, and so it fixed its own heart rate. I said, cool. I'm glad I'm still here. The good news about things is that the cancer I went through with all you all, and I appreciate all your support, and all these things I've gone through in my life, I'm here today to have pain. I'm here today to have frustration. I'm here today to have joy. I'm here today to be hungry. I'm here today to have stomach aches. I'm here today to enjoy when it rains and when it's too damn hot and when your car doesn't work. All the things that you can't enjoy if you're not on earth. And so cherish every moment of every day. Cherish everything that you're presented with. Enjoy the few moments that you have. The fact that you have a painful back is so much better than having no pain at all because you don't exist anymore. Just things to keep in mind. Anyway, we just found a beautiful Grand Canyon 2010 quarter that I'm going to put in a holder here in just a moment. We're almost done with the quarters. We're going to jump on the nickels. We're going to find some silver. We're going to find some collectible coins, and we are going to celebrate coins on a beautiful night here in Las Vegas. Give some more stuff away. Cherish recreational pooping. Yes. Don't know what happened on the flight. They thought it was blood clots. They thought it was deep vein thrombosis or whatever it was. But I was in full on, because I hadn't slept, I hadn't eaten right, wasn't on any kind of medication to control my heart rates and whatever. The AFib, I apparently had it for a while because I went to get a life insurance policy back in 2004, 2005. And this was in 2010 when it happened. And the guy came to my house and hooked me up to the monitor for my health insurance. And they never got back to us. I said, hey, what about my life insurance? The guy goes, we can't say anything, but you need to call a doctor immediately. I said, I'm healthy as an ox. I'm great. He goes, nope, call a doctor. We can't tell you anything. So I called the doctor and I said, what's going on? And he read the thing and it says, oh, it says that you're dying, that you have an irregular heartbeat, et cetera, and we can't give you insurance. I said, well, can you give me a bat coin? No. I said, can we do a stress test or whatever? So I aced the stress test, and I actually ended up getting $1.5 million life insurance policy at the number 2 level. The top level of number 1 is your best price. I got the number 2 level for a 20-year term life policy for $1.5 million. Well, I must have been going through AFib when the guy was testing me the first time, and then it reset itself when I went and did the stress test. So it's really weird how the body works, but it works, and yeah. All right, here we go. This is a beautiful Grand Canyon 2010, almost uncirculated. Might even, it's got a few scratches on it. It's a little frosty 2010 Grand Canyon, almost like it came out of a set. Beautiful, low mintage Grand Canyon quarter. Be thankful every day for what you have and thankful for what you don't have. Exactly. I look back on all the stuff you went through in life that if it hadn't happened, you wouldn't be here today in this specific moment, specific time. Very much a butterfly effect guy. I love the butterfly effect. I think it's fantastic. We have 2010 D. Grand Canyon. That's in Arizona, and we found this on 9/25/25. There we go. Hey, let's give away some coins. What do you guys say? Let's give away some coins. Let's do it. We got the 96P and the 96D mint sets. 1 second here. There we go. Mark Lester was our last winner. Let's do it right here. Hit shuffle. Let's see. You have spirit guides and guardian angels. We all do. The angels are from birth. They stay with you in transition to heaven. Yes, in the sky. It is. Everyone having a good night. May God bless every single one of you. I have to go feed my cat, Rambo. As always, it's always good to see you on here. You're awesome. You're the best. You're the best. Thank you, Jesse, for being here. Being sick does suck. Arizona born for mobile. They help you heal from your heart problems and cancer. Yes. All right, so let me go to, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, all right? Make sure you hit the subscribe button. We're going to give these 2 away with the people we have on the wheel, and then we're going to start doing Coach, love your nickel rolls, laptop desk. Thank you. We got some nickels coming up here in a moment. We're going to add our channel members and our other people on here shortly, but I want to make sure we get this going right now. Going to hit shuffle and deal. A toast bread with butter. Very nice. What's up there, Timmy? You're a psychic medium. That's how I know all this wonderful information. I do not believe in psychic medium. I believe it's from the devil, and that's just my personal opinion. And this is why we don't talk about stuff. So I would request that you don't even bring that up on my channel because I don't believe in it, and I don't want to hear about it. Lori, you're a winner. Lori L is a winner. Lori L is a winner. Congratulations, Lori L. Would you like the 1996P or the 1996D? 1996P or 1996D, Lori L. SLS, yes. And we're going to add the channel members and all that here in just a moment. Lori L. Paging Lori L. There's no doubt. Okay, bye-bye. I told you not to talk about it. I don't want to hear about it. Don't need it. None of your business. There is no Christianity in psychicness. You cannot be a demon of the devil and a Christian at the exact same time. That's my opinion. It's my channel. Have a good night. Lori L., you were behind. Would you like the P or the D? The P or the D? The P or the D? Yep, this is why we don't discuss it, because some people believe this and some people believe that. We don't want to piss people off, and that's why we try to be non-specific, but I am not going to hide from my Christian faith. There we go. If you ask, I will answer. Lori L. Very nice. Congratulations. Now let's give away the D. We're going to give away the D. Now you have to go to the bathroom. That'll work. Here we go. Going to do the next one. Shuffle. I will not accommodate. Crap. You believe in the Wheel of Elves. There you go. Georgie is the winner. Georgie is the winner. Georgie, you got 30 seconds to answer. Georgie, come on, Georgie. Broccoli cheddar soup, fantastic. Georgie is the winner. Come on, Georgie. That's right. You're entitled to your own beliefs. Enjoy them. Georgie, 20 seconds. Is Georgie here? 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. What's up, Jose? 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's spin again. Georgie not here. But congratulations, Georgie. Spinning. He may be at the front desk. I think he's off tonight. I don't know where he's at. He should be listening. If he's off tonight, he's required to listen. Living life, loving life, loving life is the winner. LL is the winner. Loving life. Congratulations, loving life. All right, if you're not a channel subscriber, now's your chance to be a subscriber, because we're going to put subscribers on the wheel. If you're a channel member, you're going to go on the wheel here in just a moment. It's only 8:15. We're just getting underway. We're doing the bendy things so we can put them in the mail. Thank you, Love and Life, for being here. That also gives me an opportunity to clean off. We got 4 bat coins. 4 out of that entire bucket. That's it. Got some other stuff here, so we'll put these off here so we can make a bat roll at a bat time. There we go. Just passing through. How about that? Just passing through. I got back into church and got saved and baptized in 2024. Very cool. I actually got to baptize my children. I used to work for a church in Illinois, and the day we did that, we actually have a picture. Stacy Peterson, remember Drew Peterson, the cop who killed his wife, Stacy? She was actually at the church getting baptized that same day, and I have a picture with me with the kids with Stacy Peterson standing right behind us. How about that for coincidence? All right, let's go to the nickels. J&J, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Here we go. Oh, the nickels are heavy. Must be a bendy parcel. Yes. All right, we got a whole box here, brand new box. But first, we have a super chat, Lovin' Life. Lovin' Life with a super chat. Let me get you on the wheel here. Lovin' Life. Very good. Thank you, Lovin' Life. With DMAC, T-Pays, Timmy, Jody FJ, Florida Loon News, Tina, Steve M, Wasamata, Joey B, even smaller change. Thank you so much. It's the super chat on the PayPal. You get the bonus. Love and Life with the bonus entry for the PayPal super chat. All right. So, yes, if you have a square thing with an emoji, that's because you're a channel member. Super duper. Be the reason for someone's smile. So I like that. It's very nice. All right, brand new nickels. Here we go. It's not customer wrapped. Let's take a look, make sure it's not. Ooh, look at that nasty nickel right there. There's no way there's a date on that one. Okay, let's pull out 10 rolls to start. We'll see what we get. I'll move the box off so we can take a look at it. We're gonna move this over so I can put the tube coins in the tubes. The Tube's a great band, by the way. Seahawks 23, Cardinals 20, final on Thursday Night Football. Seahawks beat Seattle's having a good year. Baseball, football. No Russell Wilson. Oh, coins down. We'll have to go through those as well. Here we go. Coins down. Brand new box. All right, all right, all right. Let's take a look at what we got here. Let's start with this coin here. Uncle Adem, 2 months. First uncles to say elves escape from the top. First uncles to say elves escape from the top. Here you go. Take a look at it. What year is this coin? Get your guess in right now. Get your guess in right now. If you get it right, you get a free entry into our drawing. Elves escape from the top. So what year is this nickel right here? Let's go, baby. What year? What year right here? Got one guess only. Must be 18 years or older. And we'll open it up here in just a moment and show you what it is. What year is this coin? That's all you get. That's all the information you get right there. One guess only. Must be 18 or older or Canadian or American. There you go. Let's do it. One guess only. 15 seconds to go. Get those guesses in. One guess only. What year is this coin right here? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and hang up with the stop sign. Everyone getting in there. Thank you so much. One guess only. I'll open this thing up here. Stop sign coming up. There it is. Thank you, Dynamic Man. As always, super stopper. I have to pull this off with the pliers. There we go. Let's take a look. What year is the coin? It is a 1964. I think we had some winners. 1964D. Winners. We had some winners guessing 64. We had David Kramer. 64. Very nice. We had AJ with 64, get a free entry. Dale Nottingham, 64. Michael Duke, 64. Good guess. Great guesses, playing the percentages. 64 for Angie. Wasamata, 64. Anybody else? Look at that. Dynamic Man, Mary Firefly, D-Mac, 64. That's a lot of entries on one coin at the end of a roll. 64. Lori L. I don't know if this is a record or not, but it's pretty close to a record for winners guessing a date. There we go. Fantastic. Look at that. We're glad you're here, Teen H. Very glad. How do we play? Mike E. Davis. It's very simple. If I find a coin that we want to play with, I'll show you the back side of it, tell you something about it, and then you guess. You have like 35, 45 seconds to guess. If you get it right, you get a free entry. You give stuff away. We've already given away a bunch of stuff already tonight. Mint sets, silver coins, who knows what it might be. Could be anything. The best part is there's no rules. Could change at any moment. Let's do this. Missed it by that much. Let me move these quarters off the table. Put those down here. And let's put the bucket right here for the nickels we don't want to keep. Looking for silver nickels in 2009s and 1982s, 83s, 24s, 25s, anything before 1960. So many things to pick. Free entry into what? Free stuff, free giveaway. If you had been here moments ago, you would have seen us giving away stuff moments ago. It's 1964, 1973, 1988P, 1990, 2016P, 96. 1989. 97, 23. Let's find some old stuff here. Brand new box in the bank today. Just opened here live. 2017P. 2010, that's one that we keep. 23 and 16, not much there. Let's keep it going. Just glad that everyone has found this channel, chance to hang out with each other, support each other, give each other encouragement. We are so close to 5,800 subscribers. If you have not hit subscribe yet, please do so. We are within, let me give you a number here in just a second. We are so close to 5,800 subscribers. All you have to do is hit that subscribe button. We are within 8 away from 5,800. There's a 08, 19, a 76. 07, 06, 2010, looking for 2009s, 2010s, 2008s, 82, very collectible, 99. The dog has been walked, cool. Earthquakes at 206 subscribers now, very good. No crying and coin hunting, unless you cut your finger. There's a 59D, pretty crappy, but we'll put it in there. Pre-50, is there a 50s? Oh, 50s. The 50s before pre-50s. All right. Got to fix our box here in a minute. 2020. 2001. 91P. 2000. 79. It's pretty ugly. We're not keeping that one. This one's got a big wrapper on both ends. Big wrapper. There we go. Got an interesting one coming up. It's got some dirt on it. Can't wait to see that one. See what year it is. We're going through nickels, brand new rolls from a bank in Las Vegas, Nevada, USA. There's a nice 2008D. Very nice coin. Very collectible. Here's a 64, of course. Another 2008. Not very nice. 84. There's a dark keel boat. 22. Some real bad looking coins in here mixed in with the good ones. 84. Make rolls and rolls of 84s. 93D. Where's the 90s? Right there. There's the 90s right there. That was worth keeping. 2001. There's as many 84s as 64s, it looks like. 22, 2011, 2012, and so on. I think we have another 64 at the end here. Oh, it's a 61. Actually, throw it over there. I can put it up top here. It goes in the bucket. Big Rapper's a new music group. Yes. The Big Dumper's the new MVP. A lot of bigs. Big D is here. 2008, 76, 80, 62, but it's crappy. We're not going to keep that one. You have to dig deep in the box, looks like. Nothing so far. 80, 18. Come on, baby. Let's do it. Imagine that this channel just started as a spin-off of the other channel because of what I was going through, and that's why we're here. And this one's taken off, and the other one's stuttering right now because we're not focused on it as much, but we need to do that. Tonight we'll be live on the other one, 10 times points night. But it's a chance for everyone to hang out. My sister will be out there in Vegas next week, the Wizard of Oz. Cool. What are we looking for exactly? See, exactly is tough because I'm not looking for anything exactly. We're looking for the pre-1960s. We're looking for silver nickels, which this one might be right here. or it could be a toilet coin. Looking for 1982s and 1983s, 2009s, 2008s, 2010s, 2024s, 2025s, and anything else that's really cool. And my definition of really cool might be different than your definition of really cool. So I'll keep the ones that I like. 1982D, here's a nice looking one. 82s and 83s. Trust me, you're going to want to keep them. Epilepsy, that I haven't had to deal with. I'm lucky, I'm blessed. 77, 2020, 2015, 17, 21. There we go, 16s. Is that a 10? That was a 16. 2023, kind of a red color. Not red enough to think it has any value. 69S. That right over there. You crank through these. But Jody says I'm sane. I really am, damn it. Welcome, everyone. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. So easy to do. You just push that button. It's either right up here with the dots or down here with the other thing. Subscribe. Get us to 6,800 tonight. 83P, Philadelphia, 82s and 83s. Denver, 82s and 83s. Collectible coins. 74, 81, 07, 19, 17. That guy. 23, 22. 97. Another 82D. Lots of 82s. 83s in these rolls. I like it. It's at 85P. We're going to keep that one. I don't know where to put it, but we're going to keep that one. 76. There we go. This one here. Coach, what was the first coin you ever collected? It would have been probably a 1959 nickel. I seem to remember a 1959 nickel was the first one I collected back in 1976. I found it in a change thing, and I'd never heard of the 50s. So I'm like, wow, this seems really old. And then I started talking about coins and looking at coins and found a bunch of other stuff. But I believe a 1959 Denver nickel was the first thing I found way back in 1976. If not, I'm going to go with that as my story. We had the baseball park all summer long, collected the coins. Here's an old coin. We're going to play the game. What year is it coming up? Don't go away. Your chance to get a free entry coming up. Moments away. All right, take a look at the back of this coin right here. Take a look at the back of this coin. Annie from Southie, I hope she wins the jacket. What's up, Annie from Southie? Take a look at the coin. What year is it? Get your guess in. One guess only. One guess only. If you get it right, you get a free entry into our drawing. Get your guesses in now. Right now, let's go. One guess only. From 1938 on. Can be any year from 1938 on except for 2004, 2005, or 1943, 44, or 45. Those years have different reverses. Other than that, it could be any year from 1938 on. What year do you think it is? I think it's old. That's why I picked it out. One guess only. One guess only. Give you 20 seconds more. You can do it. Just type it in. One guess only. Old worn out nickel. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. Get those guesses in. Lots of great guesses. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What year is this nickel? Stop sign going up. Stop sign going up. Guesses in until we see the stop sign. There it is. Thank you, Dynamic Man. It's a 1952. 1952. Philadelphia. Did anyone guess 1952? Let's go back and take a look at all the entries. John Adair. Let me write these down. John Adair. John A. John A with 52. There's a 53, 54, 50s. 52, Kerry Charles. 52, nice guess. Looking for 52s. I got a 62 and a 41 and a 54 and a 49 and a 38. I see two. I see two. Very nice. Got to guess before the stop sign. Before the stop sign. All right, let's keep going. Very cool. Raymond, not even close. I had your hopes up until the two popped out. Yes, exactly. That's the cruel nature of the game. It's to crush your dreams. Let's get this baby open. Come on. You're off by 6 years. Coach, thank you. I got my package today. So awesome. Joseph Stanley, very cool. I'm glad it arrived. For those of you who were not here for the reading of the zip codes, we can do that again here shortly. Stand by. We'll read you the zip codes of who got packages today. Unless I threw that receipt somewhere. Is it this one? Yes, it's this one right here. Cool. We'll do it right after this roll. 622. One more time, we'll read the receipt. See if your stuff's on the way. There's 64 Philadelphia, 64s. Every roll has a 64. Buffalo, 2206. A parcel. It's a parcel. Had a great talk with the counter lady today. So she has not gotten in trouble yet. She says, well, we'll see what they say. But I told her, seriously, I will call my congressman if they give you any crap. I don't think my congressman will answer, but I will call. All right, here we go. Here's who got packages today. Can you find Warnickel? Yes, we found one. I think it was yesterday or the day before. We found a couple, 3 of them. It was great. All right, here's the zip codes: 89512, 93442, 80917, 49279, 77049, 85202, 92507, 18822, 89512, 89101. Canada, it's on its way. 13904, 37657, 72032, 33625, 21122, 67333, 90630, 32119, 90031, 44253, 33948, 30680, 93611, 96080, 06461, 06461, 59864, and 21502. If one of those were your zip codes, it's on its way. There you go. Very nice. Let's keep going here. More coins. Look at this one right here. I bet there's no date on it, unless that's the reverse. I wonder if it's even a coin. Let's find out. Let's find out. What year is this coin or piece of metal? Oh, that's ugly. Yeah, completely destroyed. Somebody had fun with the hammer. Let's keep them going. Daria S. Nelson, gotta find silver nickels. Gotta find silver nickels. Super chat, $2 super chat. And the challenge for the next 5 to say, gonna find silver nickels. Got Tina H., Olivia D., and Casey. And how are they going to put that in a roll? They just, they just kick it in. Dulcie. If it falls into the thing, yep. Wild Bill just made it back to North Carolina from Vegas today to find my package waiting for me, and thank you. Thank you. D-Mac, thank you so much. And a super chat from Daria S. Nelson. Thank you so much, Daria S. Nelson, for the super chat. Thank you all for hanging out. We'll be doing our giveaway shortly here. We got those many rolls left and then giveaway time. those mini rolls and giveaway time. Tonight, members only, last spin. We do the reverse build-up. We got all the names already on the wheel. Do those first, then we'll slowly take them out. And then we'll do members only. Members only. Super chatters and members only. Ooh, a beautiful 1965. Look at this one. Nice reverse on it. Look how shiny this 1965 is. It's going to go in a holder. Put that in a 2x2. 23. Still no 24s or 25s. Think how many rolls of nickels we've gone through to not find any 2024s. Just amazing to me that they swooped them up so fast that no one else could get any. 1965, no mint mark. Holy cow, it's worth $1 million. It's the no mint mark, 1965. Here we go. Perfect. Can't remember whether I told you I got my parcel. It's a parcel or a package? Package or a parcel? I'll just put that in there for now. Found one today. It was very shiny. Cool. Shiny is fun. Get out. Come on, nickel rolls. It's half tight. I feel like I'm the only person here who doesn't have a blue name. I don't believe that's a true statement. Mostly, but not true. You got to ask yourself, how did everyone get a blue name? 2025 D. There we go. 2025. I'll find somewhere to put that one. It's Buffalo. 15. 22. 14. Look at that. Beautiful. 1964. It's a shiny one, like someone's put a set in here. Can't wait to get through the whole box. Boof Dingle. Good to have you here. Thanks for joining us, Boof Dingle. Is it Dingle or Dangle? I want to get it right. Boof Dingle is here, everybody. Welcome, Boof. It's 1983p. Very nice looking coin. Keep your 83s and 82s. All right, let's put this guy in a holder. Got a couple of collectible nickels. Very shiny, 1964. I guarantee you there's a variety out there of 1964 nickels with a D over D or a D over S or something that's going to be worth a fortune. And we just keep kicking them back into circulation. Should have kept every 1964. Is it Boff or Boof? Boof or Boff? Satin nickels were from 2005, I believe, on. The satin finish nickels. 1964D. Found on 9/25/25. So we got a 65 and a 64 there. I bet we get a 63 in here. You got a bleeder. Back-to-back awesomeness. Yes. Let's keep it going. These rolls from a bank in Summerlin, Nevada. Summerlin, Nevada. Staplers have not been mailed yet. I got to figure out the postage thing first, how we're doing it. Then I'll get those in the mail. It'll probably come in a priority box with other stuff. But I have not mailed these staplers yet. 2008D. 22. Toilet coin. 23. Good looking coin. 16 and 14. 22. An icky one. An icky coin. 83D. 88s. 91. Keelboat. Got a whole lot of old stuff here. Hopefully you're enjoying it. Yes. Timmy got hurt. Oh my gosh. Ouch. Well, hopefully we find some silver. You never know what you're going to find in a roll. The other box that we had was horrible until we found the 1939 D XF or better condition. 84. 2003, the last year for the regular design of the Jefferson nickel. 71. 22, and that guy. Your roof nickel grew 3 sizes last year. Ouch. 92, 2002, 22, another 64. They're everywhere. 22 or 23. The fourth coin in here is a 20. Look at this. It's a 2022 or a 2023. The fourth coin in. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 23. 2023. That goes in a holder. The metal mix is all jacked up on that one. I could tell it from just a little peek of the coin. Nice and platinum colored. There's some 1959s and 58s that look like this. The black nickels. So 2023 black nickel. There we go. Beautiful. Mostly uncirculated. That's just because of the metal mix. Found that on 9, 25, 25. $148 folks here. We're opening rolls and nickels, looking for collector coins. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. It's free and easy. On our way to 6,000 subscribers on the channel. You can help us get there. You do you. Welcome as a collector, a channel collector member. Thank you so much. You do you. 5,800 subscribers at this point. On our way to 59 and then 6,000. You can help out. Big T, show me the money. Here you go. Welcome, Big T. Good to see you. Big T is here. 23, 23, 16, and a 23. Got 2 old ones so far in this roll, and that one might have been old. 19. We're going to play twice. 2 chances coming up for you to get free entries into our drawing. 1975D, nice coin. Here's a corroded one. That one had some sort of chemical spill on it. Oh, 06. Very cool. All right, first coin. What's up, Richard B. Happy? So here's the deal. You take a look at the back of the coin. I tell you about it. Then you have a chance to guess what year is it. If you get it right, you get a free entry to our drawing. Drawing's coming up. So take a look at this coin here. There's no mint mark on the back, so it could be made from 1938 on, but it cannot be a 1943, 44, or 45, or it can't be a 2004, 2005. So now guess one guess only. If you're 18 or older from the United States or Canada, you have a chance to win a prize. One guess only. What year do you think this coin is? Right here, just came out of a roll. Got the roll in Summerlin, Nevada. What year is this coin? Take a look at it. Look at the circulation. Look at the marks. Look at the wear. Look at the design and guess the year. What year is this coin? One guess. And one guess only starts right now. Started a few moments ago. We'll give you another 15 seconds. Got to guess quickly. If you get it right, you get a free entry. One guess. One guess only. 10 seconds to go. Starting now. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop sign's going up. What's up, Golden Bacon Tree? Good to see you, Mobile. Good guess. Teenage and Angie and Flip Mode and Bob Jr. Dennis O'Neill's here. One guess only. There's a stop sign. We have us a 19, 30. Can only be a 38 or a 39. 1939. Look at that. A 1939 nickel. Very cool. There's a variety with a double Monticello on it. We'll have to take a look at that up close. 1939. Let's go to see if anyone picked 39. 1939. I'm looking back. I don't see. I see some 40s and 41s. 1939. Oh, Angie. Angie is a winner. 1939 for Angie. Very nice, Angie. Good job. Anybody else? And Bride of Chucky. Bride of Chucky and Angie. Got 2 so far. So BOC, 39. Angie, 39. Anybody else? Anybody else? Those 2. Very nice. 1939. We're going to do it again. We have another coin here that came out of the same roll. Get ready to guess. What year is it? Take a look at the back of this one. What year is it? There you go. One guess only. I'll find something that has a P above the White House. It's, yes, that's a silver nickel. It's made from 1942 through 1945. The mint mark's above the building. It's 1942 through 1945. What year is this coin right here? One guess only. It has a boomerang going across the top there. One guess only. Get your guesses in. If you get it right, get free entries. One guess only. Don't guess twice. Don't guess thrice. Don't guess it's a mice. One guess only. 15 more seconds. Get those guesses in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. As soon as the stop sign goes up, no more guesses. What year is it? Waiting for the stop sign. Here we go. Coming up. There it is. Stop sign's up. What year is it? It's a 1954 Philadelphia. That's a tougher date. It's a better collectible. 1954 Philadelphia. Got a 39 and a 54 this time around. Let me put these here in the pre and the regular. So 39 and 54. Did anyone guess? 1954. Let's take a look through our list. Susie Kusia. Susie Kucia with a 54. Nice guess. Who else has 54? Some 45s. A lot of 45s. 45s, 82, 43, 55, 44, 64, John Drake, 54, Tina H. with the 54. Nice job. Congratulations. Anybody else? Free entries for our drawing coming up here shortly. Very nice. Good job, everybody. Let's keep it going. Uncle's birthday, born in 54. Nice. All right, you got these last 2 rolls, and then we're going to start filling out the board one more time. We got to get all our channel members. If you're a channel member, you get a free entry. And got these names to add on to it. Coach, how do you have the energy to go live multiple times a day, consistently every day? The soppy answer is because I almost died, and I don't want to live to where I regret not doing everything. I enjoy doing this. This keeps me out of trouble, and it's fun to hang out with all you all. And I don't know. I guess it's lots of clean living and good diet, but we all know that's not true. Shout out to KFC mashed potatoes and Chick-fil-A mac and cheese for saving my life. There you go. 1975. Got 2 more old nickels out of this roll. I'm glad. Thank you. I'm glad you're glad I didn't die. So yeah, cancer has no shot. Loser. Cancer's a loser. All right, here we go. 2 coins. I have not seen the dates. I just know they're old. Got a super chat real quick here first. Let me get this taken care of, and then we will guess the dates. Give me 1 second here. Thank you, Real Braun 03 with a super chat. I'm going to write the names down so I can type them in here in a minute. We got Braun, McPuddin, Braun Double Dip, and the 2. Got Keon, Tina, AG, Diana, Sarah, Amber, A Day, Deadpool, Timmy, Love and Life, Mary Firefly, BLB, Steve Miller, Margie Branch, and Mountain Billy, and BLBR. Thank you so much, Real Bronze 03, for the super chat over on the PayPal. All right, here we go. Get ready to guess. You guys know the rules. If it has no mint mark on the back, keep in mind it cannot be a 1943, 44, or 45, and it cannot be an 04, 05. Here we go. What year is this coin right here? Take a look at it. Get your guesses in. Go. Got 40 seconds. 40 seconds. Super chat. 40 seconds. Get your guesses in. What year is this coin right here, right now? Your chance to get free entries for free coins for free and sports cards for free. Sports cards for free. So I sent the individual sports cards as pictures. And she said, yes, you still need to hit the non-machinable for pictures so they don't bend them. Manderson's off your guess. Crap is actually the answer. I think you're going to win this one. All right, 15 seconds, 14 seconds. Somehow there's a Twin Peaks commercial restaurant ad coming up on watching my stream here. Did we say something that would trigger a Twin Peaks commercial? Did someone reference large boobies? Did someone reference a cheeseburger? Did someone reference drinking overpriced beer? I'm not sure. Oh, there it is. Dynamic Man with a stop sign. Thank you. The winner is 1947. That's a nice looking 47. Who's our 47 winners? There's a 67, a 57, 39, 41, 41s, 42, 47. Nobody picked 1947. Nobody. That's right. Nobody down. Nobody. 1947. Very good. Anyone else? 47. Looking for 47s. Sherry Willis. Sherry Willis picked 47. Great guess. Great guess. 49 is 53% of the time for DH. Good guess. Good guess. All right. And Tina H says she got it. We find the Tina H. It says Gary McCord. The Tina H. Looking for Tina H. Tina H. There it is. Tina H with 47. Tina H. 47. Winner. Very nice. All right. Let's do the next one. Another old one. Could be exactly the same date or different. No mint mark on this one. What year is this coin? Get your guess in now. One guess only. Start guessing. What's up, Andy from Southie? Good to see you. Welcome all the new people. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. One guess only. A chance to win free coins, free sports cards, free for free. Let's do it. Get those guesses in. Lots of entries tonight for free. Let's do it. 15 more seconds. Mary, welcome. Trevor, Sherry. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop sign going up. What year is this coin right here? Stop sign going up. Did you guess it right? It is a 1947. Back-to-back 1947s. No, man, it's the same coin. You're just doing it crazy, man. No, they're different. And they both came out of the same roll, and they're both 1947s. Look at that. What are the chances of that at this day and age to get two 1947s? Let's go back and see. I saw some people actually guessed 1947. Let's take a look. Who guessed 47? Mike E. Davis. Mike E. Davis. And who else? 1947. Nobody. Nobody. 47. Very nice. And Heather P. 47. 57s and 67s and 48s. Oh my. 49. Almost. Very cool. 49-ish. All right, last roll of nickels before we start giving stuff away. Here we go, baby. Here we go. If you're not a channel subscriber yet, now's your chance to get in because we turn off the chances to get entries unless you're a subscriber. Don't miss your chance to be a free gift guy, person, getter, recipient, taker, award winner, recipient. I said recipient twice. It's the R word, recipient. You have to be recipient first. Then you can be recipient. 92p, I want to keep that one. The 90s. There we go. You buy proof sets from the mint? I used to back in the day. Now they're just way too expensive. Way, way, way too expensive. Way too expensive. And it's not like people aren't buying them. They're still buying them at the way too expensive price. They're way too expensive. Way pricey. $150 for a silver proof set. Nuts. Nuts, I tell you. If they're only selling like 1,500 of them. Yeah. All right. Let me fill up our tubes. Here we go. The 1970s. We're on our third tube of the 1970s. Did not find a 71 today. This is the 82s, second tube. 82 and 83. I believe it's full or real close to it. All right at the top. We finished our second roll of 82, 83. This is the 60s. Second 1960s. Not sure why we're doing it that way. Got a lot of 60s. We just didn't put them in there. Do you still work at the English Hotel? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. The English Hotel, 921 South Main Street in the Arts District? Why, certainly I do. Silver price on the moon. Get ready for the crash of silver, but it'll probably go up a lot more first. There's a lot of FOMO buying, fear of missing out. People are spending way too much money on silver, driving the price up. I love it. Thank you, thank you. 65.88 is my guess. Silver will hit 65.88. It's right over there. We've written it down. Boop. All right. Diana McMahon with a super chat from the PayPal. The PayPal. Double dip on the PayPal. You sold all your silver? You're bad? I don't know. I think it's gonna tank at some point because it always does. It almost did the other day, but then they propped it up. But you'll see when interest rates start going down, there's a reason to move your money somewhere else, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. It's 2010D. Then we had a 25. Here we go. 25. That's what this roll is. There's 4 2025 coins now. 2025. I work at City Hall down the street. Glad to have met you. Cool. Very nice. Good to have you here. Down the street. The new building. Open. Beautiful. Dedicated. It's nice to see the mayor here the other day. Came over to the Pepper Club and enjoyed some food. The mayor of Las Vegas, Shelley Berkeley. She did a TikTok thing on it. It's pretty awesome. All right, let me throw some of this trash away. We'll get set up here. So mystery packs, here's the deal on the mystery packs. For the mail, it has to go in the big envelope, okay? So mystery packs have to go in the big envelope, and I can stack as many as 7, 7, and 7 on the envelope. So mystery packs of 21 cards will be the 1/4 inch thick because we measured it today. That's coming up. So when we do mystery packs, it'll be the next 21 cards. Next 21, unless you're someone who's getting a priority box or a big package or whatever, then you can get all kinds of cards. So when we do the spin here and you say, I'd like a mystery pack, you can get the next 21 cards out of the box. All right, all right. Move this stuff out of the way. For our final spin tonight, which will be channel members only, this 1959 silver $50 for channel members only. Be our final spin tonight. Let me put it in a holder. 1959, 90% silver, Benjamin Franklin $50. This will be our final spin coin tonight for channel members only. Be a channel member for as low as $1.99 a month. How do you get on the wheel, Deadpool? Great question. 1959. Channel members only. There we go. That's coming up tonight. That'll be one of the prizes for channel members. All right, let's get these guys off the table because they're in the way. Don't forget, if you're a channel member also, at the end of the month, we have a big drawing for channel members only. And this time you get your choice. If you're the winner, you get the choice of this 1938D scratched and damaged $50. Only 491,000 were made. This 1911 Barber quarter, PCGS VG10. This 1885 MS63 PCGS golden dollar. Nice tone, golden tone on there. White on the back, got white face going over here. 1885 O MS63 Morgan dollar, you can pick from that. Got the 1991 S Mount Rushmore proof, deep cam $69. You can choose the 1893 1 cent. Thank you, Manderson. Super chat. The 1893 1 cent AU50. Those are the coins you can choose from at the end of the month giveaway. Manderson with a super chat. Thank you, Manderson. And we got Tina H, Angie, and Mountain Billy. I did not show you this one. This will be another month. We'll be giving this one away. Once we hit 10,000 subscribers, we'll give this one away right here to channel members. It's an 1881S, beautiful, sparkling white Morgan dollar, 1881 San Francisco. We'll be giving that away once we hit 10,000 subscribers on this channel. Look at that beauty. It's a beaut, Clark. I love this coin. 1881. How many years ago is that? Poop ton? A buttload of years? Exactly. Put those guys back there. Some of the stuff you can win tonight just for being on the wheel. 1981 P Susan B. Anthony uncirculated. 1984 P&D uncirculated $50. Dimes from 1981, 1984 P&D. Susie, thank you so much for the super chat. Susie Kusia. Kucia. Thank you so much for this super chat. $9.99 super chat. Susie Kusia. 1984 quarters. You can win those. 1981 quarters uncirculated. There's an S Mint Susan B. Anthony dollar. There's the D Mint Susan B. Anthony dollar from 1981. We have the 1981 P&D Kennedy $50 are available. We saw the sports cards, the mystery packs, and see what else we have over here, if anything. We got one more mint set we're going to bust into. Jay's Gaming is here. Nice to have you with us. What other mint set did we have? You can pick the 1993P or the 1993D. Oh, that's a nice looking. Oh, those are nice looking $50. So the floppy 93P or 93D, those are up for grabs here. Your choice of the P or the D. I was told I won a coin set last night. Casey, yes, I've already mailed it to you. It's already in the mail. I forget what it is, but it's on its way to you. It was one of the test packages we had tonight. I was just picking names and giving out prizes because I wanted to get them in the mail. Congratulations, Casey. We also have your choice of the 90 P&D. Quarters, dimes, nickels, halves. There you go. 93 is the year you graduated high school. Very cool. We have 96 P&D. And because I have to do the new mailing thing, it has to be this way. I cannot send it with the packaging because if it has the stiff thing in it, I get in trouble. Can't be stiff in the mail, apparently. So we'll have 6 different P or D mint set sides to choose from for absolutely free, no charge. It's free to participate. Just be a channel subscriber or win one of our contests or be a person that's sponsored on a super chat or so many other ways to be on the wheel. We also want to thank you. Got these. We're not a scratcher channel, but we'll be doing these probably this weekend. I may go get more. Some California lottery scratchers with a gift today from visiting loons. Be so cool. So those are coming up. That's right. Just can't be stiff, Raymond. Trying to include everybody. All right. Put that over there. Put our things over there. Let's get the wheel of names over here. Let me put the new names on it. Then we're just going to do a couple of spins and work our way through the wheel of names. So who, let's see, where's the wheel? Here's the wheel. So I need our channel members to get ready. Not yet, channel members. Let me get these done. How do you become a member? There's a button that says join. And you hit the join, and it's as low as $1.99 a month. You can be a channel member, and you get a free entry just for being a channel member. Be sure to hit the subscribe button, too. If you hit the subscribe button, you get free entries at the end here. So right now, if you're a channel member, I made a super chat, Coach. Sorry, I wasn't looking. Let me go over there and get that. Thank you so much, Dynamic Man. Oh, yes, you did. I knew that, and I didn't do anything with it because I'm a loser. Here we go. Dynamic Man super chat. So DMAC, get the bonus entry because you're doing it on the PayPal. Got the English pool. Thank you so much. John Drake. Thank you. We got Manderson. We got Sherry Willis. Earthquake. There's Flip Mode. We have Dracos Rose. Aaron Payton. Trevor C. Bride of Chucky. Annie from Southie. Got Kingfish. A.G. Jordan the third, SLS, and John Adair. Thank you so much, Dynamic Man, for the super chat. Loonster, that's what it was. Yes, Loonster. Thank you, Dynamic Man. Super chat. Very nice of you. Very cool. All right, let's get the names here from our contest winners. So you guys won these contests. You get free entries right now. Here we go. We got David Kramer. Must be present to win. AJAICEME. Dale Nottingham. Michael Duke. Angie. Firefly. DMAC. L'Oreal. John A. Kerry Charles. Daria S. Nelson for the super chat. Casey P. Dulcie. Tina. Olivia. Diana. Bride of Chucky. Angie. Susie. Kucia. John Drake. Tina H. Braun. McPuddin. And the two. Keon. Tina. A.G. Jordan. Diana. Sarah. Amber. A Day, Deadpool, Timmy, Love and Life, Firefly, Belly Love Barb, Steve Miller, Margie Branch, Mountain Billy, and Barbara L. Bar Rose. Anonymity, how you doing? Good to see you. Stand by. Some of you guys got me the email just before I went to the post office today. That was very cool. And, Real Braun with the super chat coming in. 1 second. Let me get that right here. RBO3 gets a bonus for the PayPal super chat. We've got Enrique, Melissa, Amber, Up and Our Way, Bride of Chucky, Kingfish, and Dale Nottingham. Thank you so much, Real Braun 03. And Nobody, who picked 47, Sherry Willis, 47, Tina H, Mike E. Davis, On the Wheel, Nobody, and Heather. Then we have Manderson. Thank you so much for the super chat. Tina H, Angie, Mountain Billy, Susie, Kucia. Thank you so much. Got a Timmy, super chat, Timmy. Got McPuddin, Firefly, Angie, Cliff, Deadpool, and RB03. Thank you so much, Timmy, for the super chat. All right, here's the deal. Android is the best and only way. Nice job, Brian. Don't piss off all the iPhone people. All right, if you are a channel member, you have the design box next to your name. It's all about the box right now. I need you to go in there and type in Keeper. Keeper is the word. And if you type in Keeper, I will put you on the wheel as a member, channel member, Keeper. Type it in, because I'm going to cut and paste here in a moment as well. Uncle Cliff, Bride of Chucky, BLBR, Casey, P, Olivia, DH, Circle City, Gabe, Heather, P, very nice, Jeffrey Burns, Timmy, Lori L, Wild 29 Bill, got Nathan C, Daria S. Nelson. You could be a channel member for as low as $1.99 a month. Shawnette, B. Waller, 76, Dulcie, Marroquin. Very nice. Thank you for being here. Got Belly Love, Barb. There's SLS is a keeper. Turtle Pays. Good luck to all of you. I got to go to work. I am Kelderash. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Dracos. Krakos. Dracos. Rose. Michael Rose. Trevor C. Thank you for being here. Tim Whitley. We have Angie, Uncle Adem, Keep Her, Annie from Southie, Steve Miller, Zeke, 67, Michael Duke, Anonymity, Diana McMahon, Real Braun, Mary Firefly, Barbara L. Bar Rose, Dennis O'Neill, Big D, thanks for being here. A Day in the Life, Mountain Billy, Angie, Sean Leslie, thanks for being here. J and J's Currency, Deadpool, may or may not have you on there. Dwedpool. I just hang out, lurking, listening to the sarcastic, funny stuff. Patriot Roy D, thanks to have you here. Manderson. Dracos, I got you. DH, got you. Tomorrow my live will be multicast. Cool. Zanebi, woo woo. Thanks for being here. Kitty Kaleidoscope. Thank you. I'm trying to win tonight so I can put my best pair of pants. You put on your best pair of pants, you want to look your best. I like that. All right, did we get everyone? Joey Brown. Shree just got home. Very nice to see you. Tina H. J&J, Shree. Brown Pants. Wild, Jody FJ, Earthquake, Margie. I have Margie Branch, Slot Callie. There we go. Honorary members. Did I miss anybody? J&J's Currency, that's awesome. Okay, here we go. Let me capture these folks. These are all our members that are here right now. Up here. Seems like a lot more than what I just did. Where's that line? Oh, there it is, right up to there. Control copy. All right, so I've got those copied. Very nice. If I went tonight, I'll put my pants back on. Thanks, Uncle Cliff. All right, so now we're going to do channel subscribers. If you're a channel subscriber, I'm going to switch over to subscriber only mode. Hopefully you're a subscriber already. Customization. Here we go. Subscriber only mode coming up. Just so we can get your names. There we go. Wheel of names. All right, if you're not on the wheel, if you're a subscriber, now's your chance to tell me you're here. And I'll put you on the wheel. If you're a subscriber to the channel, let me know you're here. If you're a channel member, it's different. This is for subscribers only. I hate using the word only because subscribers are super important, but this is for the subscriber people. So we have Earthquake, Raymond, and a John Adair. And Casey's here, and John Fair the Fourth. And Jeffrey Burns, you're on as a channel member. Tim Woods, thank you for joining us. Robert Tharp, got you down. Extra-Gem Gambler. We have Raymond 2112, followed by Aaron Payton. And Luis Martinez. We're up to 457 names so far. Raymond, Kitty Kaleidoscope, Mobile, subbed yesterday, M-O-B-I-L-E. You are on the wheel. Very nice. All right, anyone else who's a subscriber only, let me know. So I'm going to turn it back off and no more subscribers at that point unless we turn it back on. All right, let's go back to stream customization. Last chance subscribers. All right, from now on, it's John Drake will get you on there. Now it's only channel members and channel, what do they call it? John Drake. You're on there. Michael Duke, they are non-member subscribers, and we love them. Yes, we do. Znebby is a sub. Z-N-E-B-B-Y. I'll get you on there. Did it do its thing? Let's go to members only. 1 second. Go back to anyone. There we go. Should be everyone. There we go. They're future members, exactly. We want to celebrate everybody. Okay, 460 names on the wheel. Hitting shuffle. You're going to spin, and let's see who our first giveaway person is. Our first giveaway person tonight is, we got the big P, got the 2 silver nickels, Uncle Adem, Uncle Adem, Uncle Adem, Uncle Adem, Uncle Adem, Uncle Adem. We have the 75 PDS nickels, the 2 golden dollars. The 87 quarters, the 94 half dollars, the 94 quarters. We got the big P77, got the 2 silver nickels. The 81 PD and S Susan B. Anthony's. We got the 84 half dollars, the 8184 dimes, 84 quarters, 81 P&D Washington. There's the 81S Susan B, the 81D Susan B, the 81 half dollars. Lots to choose from. And we got these mint sets. Uncle Adem, are you here? Paging Uncle Adem. You can also pick from these guys. Your choice. Uncle Adem. We should give away food if you're craving food. It'd be delicious. Coming up at 11 o'clock or sooner, I'll be live 10 times points tonight at 11 o'clock or sooner. Who remembers when we got this one right here? This is a silver nickel we pulled out of a nickel roll, but it's got all chewed up on there. Uncle Adem, are you here? SBA, please. Yes. Do you want the P, the D, or the S? The P, the D, or the S? Uncle Adem, your choice. P, D, or S? Uncle Adem. We have a winner. P, D, or S? If you said it, I did not see it. Ooh, mint chocolate chip is great. I'm feeling something tonight. The S, if it wasn't obvious. Seriously. Somebody is picking the S. You're an S man. I like that. There we go. Very cool. That will come in a white envelope because I know how to package it now. Very nice. Thank you, Uncle Adem. Hit close, and we're going to shuffle again. This is for everybody. Oh, wait a minute. Before we do that, let me type in silver dollar, silver dollar, silver dollar, and silver dollar. If that lands, if the silver dollar lands, let's do another one. Then I will add this into the prize pool. This is the one we talked about yesterday. It's the Wounded Veterans from 2010 W. 90% silver, 0.77 ounces of silver right here. If silver dollar lands, this will be added to the prize pool. Here we go, shuffling. If it lands on silver dollar, that gets added to the prize pool. Spinning. Here we go. Here we go. Jeffrey B. Jeffrey B. Jeffrey B. Jeffrey B. Jeffrey Burns. Congratulations. You are a winner. Like some mint set sheet or individual coins. What would you like, Jeffrey Burns? Congratulations. Jeffrey Burns, you are a winner. You want sports cards or coins? Coins or sports cards? Your choice. Coins or cards? Something silver, please. What we have silver-wise right now are these two nickels. These are a 1944 and a 1945 nickel. The 45 has a chunk out of the back right there. But we found the 44p and the 45p in rolls, and that's what we have currently for silver right now. Let me know if that's what you would like. Jeffrey Burns. Those are nice. Okay, very cool. You got the chunky Nick. Very cool. Congratulations, Jeffrey Burns. Let's do another one. Shuffle. Spin. Spinning. Thank you. Appreciate you being here. Thank you for your support of the channel. Love and Life, you are next. Love and Life, you are next. Congratulations, Love and Life. Earlier today, you got the 96D, the The 96p, I believe, did we say we have that available? If you wanted to make a full set. 93, yes. If you wanted to make it a full set, we have the 96p or whatever you want to do. Love and Life. Love and Life. Paging, Love and Life. Paging, Love and Life. Thank you, JSO587, for being here. Your choice, Love and Life. You have 15 more seconds. I know you're here. If you're chatting, I cannot see it. Does anyone see Love and Life chatting? Bueller? All right. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's shuffle up and deal. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Spinning. New winner is... How about L'Oreal? L'Oreal, you're a winner again. Congratulations, L'Oreal. Another win for L'Oreal. Last time you picked the 1996P, the 1996D is available. It's up to you. L'Oreal, what would you like? Anything you like up there. L'Oreal. Channel members coming up. Special channel members only. There you go, L'Oreal with the 96D. Nice job. You got the P and the D now. The P and the D. L'Oreal. Very good. Shuffle up. I'm going to add to the wheel for one spin and one spin only. 1996 W dime. All right. If the 1996 W dime lands, we'll put this on the wheel. It's the super scarce W mint mark dime from 1996. It's on there for one spin only. Here we go. It has to hit it. Then the next person can pick it. You know what else we should put on here is the Shaquille O'Neal rookie for one spin and one spin only. That would be this one right here. This is the Shaquille O'Neal PSA 9, #1 draft pick, Skybox. One spin only. Here we go. Shuffle. Spin. One spin only. Diana McMahon, you are a winner. Diana McMahon, you are a winner. Coins or cards? Coins or cards? Angie covering her eyes. Coins or cards? Diana McMahon, the next 24 cards in the box if you'd like. It's your choice. Coins or cards, Diana McMahon. Yeah, the slab is a parcel. It is a parcel, yes. Diana McMahon, coins or cards, your choice. The Pickaroo, Pickarinsky, the Pickinator. Coins or cards, DMAC. Coins or cards. Cards, please. All right, we have the left or the right. Would you like to go from the left or the right? Left or right? Just give her a 5,000 count box. There you go. Left or right? Left or right? The left, please. All right, here we go. The left. I'm going to take out these. We'll find the Billy Canigliaro rookie card. Holy cow. 1971 Topps, card number 114, Billy Canigliaro. Anyone from the Red Sox knows he was the next Ted Williams. Didn't kind of pan out, but that's Billy Canigliaro's rookie card from 1971. Holy cow. We have Barry Larkin, Eddie Murray, George Brett, Barry Bonds, Dave Winfield. No, what's his name? Don Mattingly. Eddie Murray. Brett Butler, might be a rookie card or second year. Dennis Eckersley, 85. Jim Palmer, 83. Raleigh Fingers with the mustache, 83. Carlton Fisk, 1983. Gary Carter, 1983. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Number 14 is George Brett, 1983. 15, Ryan Sandberg. 16, Martin Lapointe. 17 is Fred Lynn, 1977. 18, Trevor Linden. 19, Brett Hull. 20, Mario Lemieux. 21, Thomas Sandstrom. 22, Igor Lernoff. 23, Kirk McLean. 24, Al Arafredi. And John McLean, because it happened to be in my hand. 25 cards. Holy cow. 71. Those are tough cards. That's good centering, nice strong corners for a circulated. I mean, it's soft, but it's not destroyed like many cards from 71. Congratulations. That's a freaking cool card right there. Diana McMahon Super Chat wins a Diana McMahon Super Pack. There we go. Let's get that. Let's go like this. Tape that baby down. There we go. Thank you, Diana McMahon. Fantastic. Billy Canigliaro. Winner. All right, let's do one more. One more. Oh, I forgot to take all those things off of it. Let's just keep spinning. I forgot to take those things off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I appreciate you. Here we go. Coach, did you get my email? I don't know. I can check. I'm sure I did. Uncle Cliff, you're up. Uncle Cliff. Coins or cards? Uncle Cliff. What would you like? Uncle Cliff. Uncle Cliff. Uncle Cliff. Got both uncles tonight. The 90D set it is. You got it. 1990D. Let me find the 90D right there. Thank you, Uncle Cliff. Uncle Cliff. 1990D mint set. All right. Uncle Cliff, should I do one more for everybody or should I just cut down to the channel members? It's your call. Uncle Cliff, one more for everybody or channel members only? What do you think? Uncle Cliff. Uncle Cliff. It's plugged in. Uncle Cliff. He's a man of the people. He says, one more, El Cocho. Okay, one more because Uncle Cliff. Here we go. Shuffle. Coach, can you please add me on the wheel, please? Yes, Laura Brown. Who else has showed up here? Got Laura Brown. We got Pat 75. Any other channel members show up? Paging channel members. Let me know if you've showed up. Yes, you're on the wheel, Pat 75 in your guitar. Joey Brown's on there. 15 years later, the hype Red Sox guy was Greenwell. Yes, remember Greenwell? Jeez, Greenwell. Got a lot of Greenwell rookies. Anyone else? All right, here we go. Shuffle. Spinning. That's all right. Sorry about that, Laura. Spinning. Forgot to take Shaq off. Wild 29 Bill. Wild 29 Bill. You're the next winner. Wild 29 Bill. Wild 29 Bill. You are the next person. Congratulations. W29B. 2 gold behind the big P. There you go. It's the John Quincy Adams and the George Washington dollars. Congratulations, Wild 29B. Nice job. A winner. All right, Wild Bill, question for you. Should we just go right to the channel members or one more drawing? It's up to you, Wild 29 Bill. Sam Horn was hyped? Yes. Maurice Vaughn? No, Mo Vaughn, yeah. It's up to Wild 29 Bill. Hey, Uncle Cliff, let it go. Already took care of it. Already took care of it. Wild in the favor of the people. All right, here we go. Spinning. McPuddin is a winner. McPuddin is a winner. McPuddin is a winner. Congratulations, McPuddin. You are a winner. McPuddin, you are a winner. What would you care for? McPuddin. Diana McMahon. Double dipping. A double night. Double dipping, double night for Diana McMahon. Double dipping, double night. Can I give it to Angie to get the shack? No. Nope. She already has that one shack on the way, but this shack is not on the wheel anymore. It's for the end of the month. Unless you really, 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 really want me to. If you really, 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 really want me to, say, I really, really, really want you to, and I'll do it. If that's what you want, you let me know. Say, I really, 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 really want to. And you get cards too. Cards it will be. Left or right? Left or right for Diana McMahon? Left or right? What's up, Steve M? I really, 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 really want to. Okay, cool. So we'll give it to Angie. Congratulations to Angie. And then Diana McMahon, you get to pick anyway. There we go. Angie wins. Congratulations, Angie. And then Diana McMahon, left or right? The McPuddin rules. That's how it works. Angie. Congratulations. Angie. All right. Left or right, McPuddin? Winner. winner. This time the right side. Okay, let's go to the right side. Here we go. The next 24 or 25 cards, you got Ron Kilimski, 1971 pitcher, card number 28. Larry Walker, Montreal Expos. Rich Gossage. These are already yours. What the hell did you do? Oh my God, I put them in the box. Those are already yours. Hold on. Those are already yours. My goodness, what was I thinking? All right, Ron, Frank Thomas, Ken Griffey Jr. That one's already yours. Holy cow. All right, Ron, Frank Thomas, Ken Griffey Jr., Ken Griffey Jr., Ken Griffey Jr., Billy Wagner, Hall of Fame rookie card, Nolan Ryan. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Reds, 7. Jerry Rice, 8. Mike Schmidt, 9. Herschel Walker, 10. 11 is Ronnie Lott. 12, Carlton Fisk. 13, Nolan Ryan. 14 is Reggie Jackson. 15, Eric Dickerson. 16, a different Reggie Jackson. 17, a different Reggie Jackson. Those are dupes. 18, Ozzie Smith. 19, a Larry Walker rookie card. 20 will be this one. They're all dupes. 21, 22. The Hank Aaron card is number 23. Rod Carew, 24. Steve Carlton, 25. And that's already yours. There we go. Congratulations. Congratulations, Diana McMahon. All those guys right there. And then, of course, these were already yours. Hey, Steve. All right, cool. We'll wrap those up for you. I was wondering where I put those the other day when I was looking for them. I put them in the box. I'm glad nobody else picked them. Congratulations, Diana McMahon. A wicked pack of cards. Diana. A winner, Diana McMahon. Uh-oh, don't fall apart. Don't fall apart. There we go. Put one around like this. You have 2 of 700 cards for the 1971 set now. We'll get you the whole damn set. That'll be fun. There we go. There we go. Like that. So they don't fall out. And like that. So they don't fall out. Very cool. All right. We're going to shut it down to channel members only now. Channel members only. Close it down. Thank you all for being here. Join us tomorrow night for more. Tomorrow night is Friday night. It'll be big Friday night giveaways. Big Friday night giveaways tomorrow night on Friday night. Going on to the wheel. Give me a second here. Drop something. There we go. Got it. All right. Going on to the wheel is the RIP John Belushi and the 1959 Big Ben. All right. Those will be added to the wheel. We're going to take off all these folks. And it's channel members only. Control V. Mom likes channel number 5. All right, so there's 49 names on here. Let me read the names. If you're a channel member that you're not on here, you got to let me know. So we have Mountain Billy, A Day in the Life, Angie, Anonymity, Annie from Southie, Belly Love Barb, BLBR, Bride of Chucky, B. Waller, Casey, Circle City Gabriel, Dari S. Nelson, Dennis O'Neill, Big D, DH, Diana McMahon, Dracos Rose, Dulcie, Deadpool, Firefly, Heather P, J&J's Currency, Jeffrey Burns, Joey Brown, Kitty Kaleidoscope, Lori L, Manderson, Margie Branch, Michael Rose, Michael Duke, Nathan C, Olivia D, Real Braun, Sean Leslie, Shawnette, Shree, Slot Callie, SLS, Steve Miller, Tim Whitley, Timmy, Tina H, TP, that's Turtle Pays, Trevor C, Uncle Adem, Uncle Cliff, Wild Bill, and Zeke. If you're a channel member and you're not on there, let me know right now, and I will get you on the wheel for our last spin, which has stuff added to it. Steve M. Gotcha. Who else? You're a diehard Boston Red Sox fan. Cool. Pat 75. Thank you. Wasamata. Got you. Keon Green is here. Charlie M. Thank you. Laura Brown. Got you. We had A.G. Jordan. You were on there, right? Got you. Dennis O'Neill. Do we have you on there? Dennis O'Neill. Big D is on there. Annie, you're on there. Firefly, you're on there right there. Mary Firmuska. Michael Rose is on there. Love and Life, are you on there? Love and Life. Let me just double check. Thought I already had that, but just in case. There we go. Got you. Got J and J's on there. All right, I'm going to read the names one more time. Shuffle, store. All right, here we go. Here's the names one more time. Mountain Billy, A Day in the Life, A.G. Jordan, Angie, Anonymity, Annie, Belly Love Bar, Barbara L. Bar Rose, Bride of Chucky, B. Waller, Casey, Circle City, Daria, Dennis O'Neill, D.H., Dynamic Man, Dracos Rose, Dulcie, Mark Quinn, Deadpool, Firefly, Heather P., J&J's, Jeffrey Burns, Joey Brown, Keon Green, Kitty Kaleidoscope, Laura Brown, Love and Life, Lori L., Manderson, Margie Branch, Charlie M., Michael Rose, Michael Duke, Nathan C., Olivia D., Pat 75, Real Braun, Sean Leslie, Shawnette, Shree, Slot Callie, SLS, Steve M., Steve Miller, Tim Wally, Tim A., Tina, Turtle Pays, Trevor C., Uncle Adam, Uncle Cliff, What's the Matter, Wild Bill, and Zeke. Anybody else? Anybody else? All right. This is members only. I'm going to add silver dollar. There we go. There's a silver dollar on there. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. If it hits silver dollar, we will add this. Myrna, is Myrna a channel member? How about Melody? How about, who are the people that are honorary? Slot Callie's on there. Myrna Burgeon, got her. Yes, got Myrna on there. Okay, cool. Who else? Got Olivia D. So there you go. Take a look at it. If it hits silver dollar, look at this beauty right here. D Mint Mark 22D. If it hits silver dollar on one spin only. All right, last chance, channel members, let me know you're here. Last chance, channel members, let me know you're here. Justin Leonard. Gotcha, Justin Leonard. All right, shuffling up. Spinning. We'll be live on Cash or Crash coming up. Live on Cash or Crash coming up. Zeke is the winner. Zeke is the winner. All the stuff that we showed you, plus we've added the RIP John Belushi and the 59 Ben. What would you care for? Zeke, you are the winner. Zeke, congratulations. Zeke. Zeke, 67. Be live in about 30 minutes on Cash or Crash. I think it starts at 11 right now, but we're going to thank you, Craig, for being here. First-time caller, first-time listener. West of the Rockies, Craig Erdl. Thanks for being here. I'll take the RIP Belushi, please. All right, RIP Belushi. It's a 1941 S, Washington Quarter with the S mint mark. 1941 S, because he was in the movie 1941. That's the RIP Belushi. Congratulations, Zeke. 1941S. Washington Quarter. Collectible. San Francisco Mint Mark. 1941. Silver. Zeke, you are a winner. Congratulations. All right, you all. I will see you in about 30 minutes on Cash or Crash if you want to join me over there. We'll be doing 10 times points Keno over at the casino. Zeke, 67. Tomorrow I've got therapy at 10 o'clock in the morning, so I won't be out way too late tonight. Coach, how would melting pennies work? I can't imagine anyone checking each one individually. Oh, yes. We'll take handfuls because we're going to check them through in big batches. I just bought 5,000 copper pennies. We'll go through and pull out the crappy ones, and we'll melt them first. So that'll be our first run at it. Congratulations, all the winners. Thank you so much. Appreciate you all. Little over 3 hours here tonight, 3.5 hours, and we will do more tomorrow. You guys are the best. See you soon. Aloha. Hold on, we're going to have some green stuff for you. Here we go. Yes, on Cash or Crash. I'll put the link over here. Sorry.